But it's all good. Let's quickly jump on board with Chrissy, the remaining champion at the moment on this Monday Mania live stream with, I think it's 4 wins. Yeah, 4 wins in a row at the moment. As he takes the first round. Adcom Monday Monday Mania is a community event. Oh, okay. Thank you for doing that, Sponge. I appreciate it, man. See, Spiller Sponge knows more about live streaming more than I do, man. Thanks for doing that, Sponge. I appreciate that. Chrissy taking the second round there. Let me hit this herbs and watch this. Kappa Kappa, of course. Raw, I challenge you. It says Hunters, welcome to the stream. Yeah, so for everybody joining, if you want an invite, be sure to send me a message as we jump on board with Chrissy. Getting taken out by godlike Eric. I believe that's 1-1. 2-1, 2-1. Godlike Eric getting a round back right there. We'll probably stay on board with the round winner when it comes to watching the matches. It's Chrissy taking that shot right there and getting the kill in. 3-1. Oh my god, Twitch unfollowed you. Oh really? It's all good, Raw. Refollow, man. Refollow. Get on it. How are you doing this for? How are you doing this for, Shadowz? How are you doing this for, Shadowz? How long are you doing this for? Oh, okay. I think I calculated what you was trying to say. I think we're going to be doing it for 2 hours. We've already played 29 minutes, and Chrissy is winning non-stop. Like, I've played twice and lost. Like, what is this? But it's all good. Like, this isn't really about me. It's about me and you guys interacting when it comes to like a community event. So if I lose, it's all good. Chrissy though, I think Eric was lagging slightly right there, but Chrissy is non-stop winning. Game number 5, I believe. Good games to godlike Eric though for challenging it as we move on to the next player. Let's go. Yeah, I'm not too sure if it will be Raw. I think you can put the commands on a timer so they do it automatically, but I don't know how to do that. Yeah, I know how to do that, Sponge. I'll probably do that after the stream when it comes to streaming Monday Mania. Or I might be able to... Actually, yeah, I know what you mean, but we have Big Calf coming in strong. Coming in big is the next challenger. Damn, man, I was lagging my ass off. It's all good, good like Eric. Even if you guys play today, you can rejoin straight away just by sending another message and joining into the queue of players. But next we have Chrissy versus Big Calf. Cheers, let me play Raw, please. Chrissy, I'm still sticking to the queue, so if Raw or Lee, if you do want to play, be sure to send me a message and you can get in the queue. That's the one thing we need to stick to, man. Just to keep it fair to everybody, you know? So if you want to come play, all you need to do is just send me a message and you can join. As we have Calf versus Chrissy for the next game. I'm going to be rusty. It's all good, King of Galathins. It's all good. Gamertag Domes D. Contract, if you want an invite, the easiest way for me to do it is send me a message to my gamertag so I can click on your gamertag and click invite. So we have common messages reappear. Common messages reappear for me, please. And I think the messages want to pop up. We'll have a look in a second. But we have Chrissy undefeated right now in this Monday Mania event. We're going to be jumping on board with him versus Big Calf. Or Big Calf taking that first kill right there. Wow, somebody's going to stop Chrissy's win streak, man. Like, the more he plays, the more warmed up and the more comfortable he's going to get, which is going to make every match slightly harder. But Chrissy taking round number 1 right here. There you go. Chrissy playing smart, man. All he was doing was backing up slightly, just countering what Big Calf is doing when it comes to movement and positioning. Chrissy playing out of his mind right now. Like I said, I mentioned a little bit earlier in this stream. I think it was Chrissy, but somebody sent me a message like, I've been warming up for the Monday Mania when you're next streaming it on the next Monday. So, I think it was Chrissy because he's just been performing so well, man. Oh, dude. Chrissy with the back A right there, taking out Calf. K Fuzzler, top EU player here. Oh, nice. I want to see some next level competition in this. Is this going to be another win for Chrissy, Tyler? Possibly, but Chrissy up 3-0. This is, if he wins this game, I'm going to be stepping in next. If the player wins 3 matches in a row, I'm going to be the next opponent. So, I'll be playing Chrissy after, if he wins, you know. Oh, Big Calf getting in the kill right there. Taking advantage of Chrissy rolling against the rule there, getting the miss roll. I don't know why the stream's lagging. Anyone else getting a little? Herbs, it shouldn't be. I'm looking at the drop frames on OBS and there's 0, so it's usually like the stream's usually lagging when was that a Superman? Wow, that was insane, man. Chrissy putting in work, but yeah, the stream usually lags on my end, on my internet speed, when I see the drop frames going crazy. But it's at 0 at the moment, so I don't think the stream is lagging. It should be alright. Oh no, Chrissy. Oh no, Chrissy's he's just very confident, man. Is this open to viewers? Headaches? Yeah, anybody can play. Be sure to follow in the stream if you aren't already. It's not a priority, but I would just appreciate it. But yeah, anybody can play, man. This is just literally a community event. It's like, it's not fully about me. It's about me and interacting with you guys live, the viewers, and hopefully I can get this posted on YouTube if I get it working perfectly this time. But Chrissy going up. Is that game number? I think that's game number 3, 4, 5. I think it was game number 6, man. 6-0. Which means we're going to be jumping in board. Invite. If you guys want an invite, the easiest way for me to do it is by sending me a message to my Xbox Live gamer tag. And that's the best way to do it. So if we have Big Calf back out here. I'm thinking, should we play as Golden Hunter again? Okay, we're going to do it. I'm used to playing as this character, man, but I'm not feeling confident. Not going to lie. Chrissy's been looking powerful with the 6-0. I was playing competitive tourneys in Gal Forum. I have at least top 5 in Gal 3. Now I have, I think, top 5, 15 on GB singles because I got break of Xbox for 2 weeks. Good to hear. K Fuzzler, what's your name? Is it F? Is it F? I know some of the competitive guys like Reaction and a few of the other people, but yeah, it'd be good to see. It'd be good to see a good variety of players coming into the stream, joining. But yeah, if you do want an invite, let me know by sending me a message. Shadowz, use your back A powers. I will try. So the first game, I got absolutely obliterated by Chrissy. The second game, I brought it back a few rounds, but still got outplayed, not going to lie. Like, if I get outplayed, I'll just let you guys know. But oh, there you go. Taking round number 1. Wow. As we go 1-0 up against Chrissy boy. Lee, if you lose again, I'll go next. Vengeful, if you've sent me a message, I'm going straight back to the messages. So even though if you're in the game, still send me a message, man, so you join the queue, like, properly. I'm literally rolling again. Oh, what's it? Oh, wow. Okay, we literally just dropped 71 frames right there. Internet, don't do that to me, please. 0.05% of the stream literally just lagged. Here you go, as we get the second round on. Yeah, no button. Alright, bringing it back slightly. Yeah, we're streaming at 3000 bitrate. That's what I usually have been trying to stream at. Oh, that was a little late reaction kill right there. What? I shot and the bullet came out a little bit slightly right there. Come on, internet. Please don't kill me now. As we're going up 3-1 against Chrissy. Come on. Oh, that was so close, dude. That was so close. We were literally just spinning around each other. But wow. Wow, wow, wow. Bringing it back. 4-1. Come on. All I need is one round. Lags connection delay. Yeah, it feels like a slight connection delay from on my end as well, man. We dropped some frames for a slight second. Oh, wow, nice. I think I missed my shot point blank right there. Chrissy getting the round back 4-2. Nice, man. I think I literally... I don't think I've got enough time to watch it back. I think I have. Yeah, I literally just missed. Like, as Chrissy came in for the wall bounce, I literally just missed my shot, man. Oh, wow. That was intense, man. Trying to get them shots around the corner. Oh, damn it, dude. Don't do this. Don't do this. Don't do it. No, don't do this to me, Chrissy. Wow, man. Was it too good to be true? Oh, wow. I didn't even know how that was a body shot right there. Wow, good game to Chrissy, man. Luckily, I pulled out the win. I feel like I got very lucky right there. Not gonna lie. How was that a one-shot? That was so far away. Good game, good run. Yeah, good game to you, Chrissy, man. 6 games in a row. If I can get it posted on YouTube, the first 6 games, you were literally just absolutely smashing it. Good games to Chrissy, but looks like we got the crown back, but I don't know how long it's going to be for. I don't know. Locust, welcome to the stream. If you guys want an invite, remember we are doing a queuing rule set. Oh, that was the wrong thing. We are sticking to the rules, you know, so good games to Chrissy. If he backs out right here, actually, let's quickly get on the COG team. I want that COG team. I'm going to play as Sam, man. I played the first game as Ben Carmine, my usual character, and I just got smashed, so we'll try and play as Sam. I like playing as Sam in my Road to Level 100 episode series on YouTube because I don't have all the characters on that account. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Shout out to FreeFS1, thank you for following the stream. Looks like we have a Ninja Killers getting a rematch in here for my game number 2. So if you guys want to invite, all you need to simply do, send me a message to my Xbox Live gamer tag, and it makes my life much easier and you guys' lives much easier as well. So yeah, Vengeful, I think because of your message, as you can see, you've only just sent it. You're going to have to wait a few more people. But we're waiting for Ninja Killer to get in here. I told you so to you, Sam. I've only got 20 minutes. I'm sorry about that, Locust. We do have to stick to the rules that I've put in place just to make it completely fair for everybody. So I'm afraid I'm going to have to stick to the rules right here. Is Ninja Killer's gone offline? Let me try send him another invite quickly. So what I'll probably do is send 2 invites, and if you don't accept the 2 invites, I'll be moving on to the next person. So you've got to be quick. You've got to be ready. Xbox open that's Strangulate. Yeah, I think Strangulate's streaming as well, man. I'm going to watch a few games and then get off, but good game. I had fun. Yeah, good games to you, Christy, man. You're going to be, if I can get it on YouTube, you're going to be in the first 6 games, slaying it. I got to go, mate. See you next week. Jay Willenby 1997, thank you for tuning into the stream, dude. Let's move on to Eclipse. We have Eclipse here. Eclipse is American, so he's going to have a slight disadvantage playing on the European servers, so I'm afraid that is out of my power, but I'll be sure to invite you anyway, you know. What I gotta do, man, send you a message, a 3-headed monkey. Yeah, if you want an invite, just send me a message. Send one message only until you play, because if you send another message and you haven't even played yet, you'll lose your spot on the queue and you'll go to the top of the list. As you can see, when I get messages sent to me, how it works is the order goes upwards. So in terms of people sending me messages, like Fuzer sent me a message, then Sponge, then Raw, then Reborn. So like if Raw sent me a message 11 minutes ago and then sent me another message, he would appear at the top of the list because it takes your most recent message, you know. Eclipse coming. Okay, we got Eclipse quickly joining here. Kevin is done. Welcome to the stream. Try to get it on YouTube, mate. I would look forward to watching it back. Yeah, so I've got my YouTube and my Twitch like linked, so it should work. It should work. Like as soon as I click stop streaming, it should start to upload to YouTube like by itself, and that's going to be Monday's video every single week because it allows me to get you guys involved, you know. So we have me versus Eclipse for my game number 2. Quickly send a message before we start the game because I do start quickly. Little Shane, welcome to the stream. Tux of War, welcome to the stream. A Gears Master, welcome to the stream. I might not be able to see all of your guys' messages in time, so if I don't see your message, I'm not ignoring you. I'm just trying to focus on the gameplay, you know, and not standing still reading the stream chat. Okay, we have 4 seconds, man. Let's go. Game number 2. This is our chance to warm up a little bit right here. Taking round number 1. I don't even know what that roll shot was about, man. I literally went for the back end and rolled at the same time. Taking out clips for round number 2. Those Astros look really good. I like the white collar. Yeah, they really stand out, man. They stand out so much better than my previous headset. But I prefer them, man. They're much comfier. The sound quality is so much better. And I'll be able to actually use them for both Xbox and PC at the same time and not have to have like 3 different headsets in my ear at the same time. So I'm just ordering one more lead so I can do everything, but when it arrives I'll be able to talk on Xbox to you guys if I ever bump into you or friends, listen to Xbox and listen to PC like sound all at the same time, which is so much easier, man. Oh no. Taking out Eclipse again for the free round. Eclipse lag. Yeah, that's the only problem about playing across the pond. Europeans versus Americans, you're always going to have that slightly laggy little bit of a connection, man. And because I'm streaming as well, it might affect it as well. Let me quickly change the quality slightly. I've got like 10 up, 10, 12 up, but it seems like we're dropping frames at 3000 bitrate, so if I drop it down to 2800, hopefully it should be a little bit better. But yeah, good game and shout out to Eclipse, man. Trying to play from America to Europe, I've definitely experienced it the other way around. It's annoying. But thanks for playing Eclipse, man. Thanks for getting involved anyway. Do you wish they added a different map in Nash Execution? It would be nice, but I think because it goes so quickly and it's so simple as the game mode. So Eclipse, if you back out right here, thanks for doing that. Yeah, because of the game mode so simple, I don't really think you need a new map. Because you only really play it for like Nasher battles, don't you? I know there's like a social game mode option, but I don't think people would really play it for the leaderboards. Like if you were playing like this non-stop, it would definitely get very boring, like really quickly. Right, we have Fuzzler 6OD. I think this is K Fuzzler. Okay, I'm feeling a bit nervous about what he put in the stream chat, man. Wow, Shadowz is MLG. No, I'm no MLG, man. I'm just a die-hard Gears fan who has put endless amount of hours into this game and no-lifed it. Don't embarrass your subs like this, man. Alex Nashty, it's the 1v1 tournament, man. It's you gotta go hard or you go home. I'm afraid you just gotta go in when it comes to playing the viewers, you know. Can't be giving them the easy games because I got demolished earlier by a viewer. Like, I got made look silly. First game on, I got beat straight away, so. So we're going up 2 games in a row, but we have the K Fuzzler joining the stream. Or joining the game, more or less. I usually get about 20 ping, but today I've got 140 ping. Wow, that's crazy. My ping is usually about 18, and then sometimes it goes up to 30, but that's usually like the max high it goes. Hey Lee, I recently got my Seriously achievement. Good to hear, man. Good to hear. Like the Seriously achievement was insane in the first Gears game, but this game is not too bad, you know? It's cool, it's one of those cool achievements where you're like... Oh, wow. I tried to back A there, but for some reason I aimed at the same time, and yeah, I got punished, man. Fuzzler getting in the kill right there. Tabor47, thank you for following the stream. Oh, wow, I must have missed badly, man. Oh, dude. Fuzzler getting in the kill right there. I hit the first shot, but oh, dude, I just must have missed that second shot straight away. Oh, I just completely missed, man. Like, that's what I like about live streaming and like the 20-30 second delay. Oh, dude, I'm lagging again, man. Oh, am I lagging again? K Fuzzler putting in, just demolishing my winning streak, like making it feel like I'm a new challenger, man. The Heighting Gamer, thank you for following the stream. Fuzzler makes me look silly, man. 3-0 going up. See, that's why Alex Nashty, I don't hold back, because I know we get some... We get some people in here. Oh, there you go. Let me get a round back. Let me get at least 1 round back. But yeah, we get a few... I thought we would get a few people in here who are obviously decent at the game as well, you know? But I got a round back. At least I won't get beat 5-0. Because if that happens, man, I think I definitely would be made look silly a little bit. Oh, missed, man. I missed and rolled. I misrolled. 4-1 to K Fuzzler, man. Making me look silly out here, but it's all good. It's all good. Let me see if I can get a few rounds back here, man. See, I wish I weren't streaming as well, because... Oh, dude, I'm rolling against them. Oh, there you go. There you go. We're bringing it back around. Take it. 4-2. Nice. I just need to believe in myself a little bit, man. Like... I noticed as well with gameplay, like 1v1s are so different compared to like how you play King of the Hill. Oh, I just made myself look silly right there because I didn't take cover when I wanted to. Getting back aid right there. I always find in 1v1s I'm always like getting back aid off the edges of that box. Like, I always do it to myself. What I need to try and do is play a little bit better and not sit on it because I always put myself into that easy killing position of getting back aid. It always happens, but a good game to K Fuzzler as he takes the crown for the winning streak of 1 game at the moment. Taking me out 5-2, I think it was right there. Good games to him, man. So let's move on to the next opponent. We've actually dropped nearly 200 frames, which is annoying. I wish I wasn't lagging slightly, but let me quickly switch to spectate. Okay, let's get the next challenger in. So we have Fuzzler on game number 1. Moving on to the next game, the next challenger. ARG Chrissy, I'm out, dude. Play later. I will be back next week to reclaim my throne. Good games to you, Chrissy. Thank you for following and just tuning into the stream. But we have Bullet Sponge Joining next. Let's get him in here. So K Fuzzler versus Bullet Sponge. What's your download speed? My download speed is like 156, I believe, and like upload speed is like 10 and 12. The upload speed should be so much better, but it is what it is, man. Like I can't do anything about it. I think they should have gave you a special weapon skin for re-up 3. I wish there was something you got. I wish you got something for getting to re-up 3 level 100. We still got a few levels to go, but I wish there was like something, you know. There you go. We got Bullet Sponge versus Fuzzler for the next game. That Virgin Media connection is the best. It's probably not, man. I wish I could get BT Infinity, but it's not available in my area. When am I up? My gamer tag is Domes J. Let me quickly have a look. I feel like this guy is good. Yeah, he beat me, man. He's good.
Oh yeah.
Indiana Abyss 666, I believe his name was. Thank you for following the stream. So, Domes J, you have 2 more people in front of you waiting before you join, man. This is like one of those Scooby-Doo moments.
Oh,
They leave. Xbox Open App, thank you for following the stream. As we jump on board with Fuzzler. Ah, he's warmed up as well. He's ready. Fuzzler taking round number 1. This is my first game on in about 3 days, so expect rust. I can't believe I still have like a annoying cough after like 3 weeks. Okay, Fuzzler in here, putting in shots to Bullet Sponge. Proving his gamer tag is a necessity. He's taking shots right there. Oh, nice. Bullet Sponge getting in the kill right there. Is, I believe, Fuzzler misrolled on the sandbag. Nice little play right there, man. Bullet Sponge putting in work, like pulling it back, getting the kill as well. So we're gonna jump on board with the person who kills. Bullet Sponge not playing for 3 days. He's looking a lot more warmed up than me, man. A lot more warmed up than me. The young Bullet Sponge. I think Sponge, you're like 15, aren't you? Absolutely going in. 2-1 at the moment. Getting the winning side against the crown champion at the moment. So I like what Sponge is doing. He's playing a little bit more tactical, using the whole map instead of just like rushing straight up to the boxes, the mid boxes, and just getting taken out like I usually would. But unlucky right there. Fuzzler getting the rounds back. 2-2. Princess Swift, welcome to the stream. Oh, Fuzzler and but Sponge putting both. Wow, they're both putting in shots right there. But Sponge coming out on top, goes up 3-2, man. Yeah, I think Sponge is about 15. Jump back on board with Sponge, going up 3-2. Accidentally rolling right there. See, Sponge fell for the trap of the back A like I always do. When you're on that edge of the box cover, you don't want to sit there as long as possible. You literally want to move straight away because that is the worst position to get back A'd in. Like, if you watch all of the 1v1s, a lot of back A kills happen on that edge of the box. Especially for me, man. Like, I always make that mistake. Like, I can say my team gameplay and my King of the Hill gameplay is a lot better than 1v1s, so even with like every player, there's so many things people can improve upon, you know. Fuzzler and Bullet Sponge having a little cowboy session right here. Shooting across map. Oh, Sponge is getting ready for the movement. Oh, that was unlucky right there. Fuzzler just had the right hand advantage, so he took that kill pretty easy. What says that? Your wall. Stream is lagging. Oh, really? Hopefully not, please. Please. I hate internet problems, man. I wish everybody just had, like, the best internet connection in the world. Wouldn't be any lag, man. Sponge, still alive. Oh, that was unlucky right there. Missed rolling. The stream's good for me, okay. Yeah, see, it's internet connections, man. It's annoying. I wish we all had the same connection and everything was perfect, you know? Life would be a lot easier. But we have to deal with laggy connection right there. Oh, really? Oh, Fuzzler came out on top 5-3. I didn't even realise. But good game to Sponge, man. Hasn't played in a good 3 days, coming out and giving Fuzzler 3 rounds. Good game to Sponge right there. I use alternate without invert X. Is fine. Okay, good to hear. Do all of you guys use tournament controls? I personally use tournament controls, but that was unlucky right there. We have a Bullet Sponge taking the loss against Fuzzler. For game number 2, we have the third opponent coming in. Shadowz, have you heard about Lyft? It is faster than Wi-Fi, but it's still in early stages. Oh, okay. No, I haven't heard about it, man. Who do we have next? Raw. Come on, Raw. Are you ready to represent? Are you ready to represent on the stream? Mate, I haven't played this properly in weeks. All I play is Gears 3 all the time. Oh no. It's all good, Raw. You gotta show up. Even if you get a few rounds on the winner, it's better than losing a straight 5-0, you know? That's how I looked at it when I was playing. I always roll when I get to 3 points. Are you talking about damage or rounds? I love Gears 3, it's my favourite next to this game. Gears 3 is alright, but I prefer playing the most recent Gears of War game, you know? Okay, Raw's in the game, there you go. Let's start it up. The connection should be alright. I think both of these guys are from the UK. I know Raw's from Scotland. So let's see how this goes down. Okay, Fuzzler versus ESS Raw. See if Raw can take the crown from Fuzzler. Can we still send a message in Human Lambent? Of course, send me another message, man. Send me a message. It's only 9:30. We're probably going to be playing till about 11. I was going to do 2 hours, but I don't think I'm going to be able to fit everybody in, so... Accuracy versus movement. Oh, 100%, 100%. Especially in 1v1 situations. Like, movements... I've always said, like, when people ask me about Gears of War and tactics and tips and all that good stuff, movement... I've always, like, especially from Gears 1, it's one of those things you use to get away, not for attacking the enemy. Like, it depends on the player, really. If 2 people are really good at this game, it definitely comes down to accuracy. But, like, a newer player, seeing somebody go crazy, like, wall bouncing, wow, that was a one-shot down. Raw's bringing that Gears 3 shotgun to the game. He's getting a one-shot down in the first round. Wow. Yeah, accuracy is on point. Yeah, it's definitely all about accuracy, especially when it comes to, like, experienced players, you know. But a new player seeing somebody go crazy with wall bouncing, they're like, whoa, what's going on here? I'm not going to be able to hit this guy. And they get killed, obviously. Movement's always something you use to get away, to avoid taking shots, to avoid taking damage. As you can see, we have Raw going up 2-0, joining. Taking on 2 rounds straight away, man. Hi Shadowz, Space Marine, I'm sorry I'm late to the stream. No worries. Zentro himself, welcome to the stream as well. Oh, Raw. That was a great shot right there. Going up 3-0, wow. Raw was on about he wasn't sure if he was going to be able to play good, man. He's coming in here 3-0. Raw is going in against K Fuzzler. Let's stick on board with Raw, of course, winning the rounds at the moment. Oh, that was unlucky. I think if Raw got a shot off right there, I think K Fuzzler would have gone down, but he fell into that back A trap on the edge of their box, like I've mentioned already in the stream. It's the back A trap. I think that's the... I'm going to call that the official term of the edge of the box, the back A trap. Let's go jump on board with K Fuzzler, though, taking the latest round. He's up 1 and 3. Well, he's down 1 and 3. Players putting in some nice shots. Just Fuzzler using the accuracy to his advantage, putting in a nice little pop shot hard aim right there. The highest win streak, it was 6 by Chrissy at the beginning of the stream. Right now, I believe Fuzzler is on 2 games. This is his 3rd game. As we have new challenger Raw. Unfortunately, getting back-aid right there. See, that area, man, it's dangerous. But Fuzzler bringing it back to 3-3. I hate the flinching in this game. Does it ever happen to you, Shadowz? Of course, it happens to everyone, man. It puts you off your shot straight away. You just need to try and adjust to it and get your aim back on point. As you can see, Fuzzler is all about that accuracy life. Not using much movement, unless it's back A-ing people, but he's just making sure he hits all of his shots. Wow. Raw accidentally missing the jumping over the cover right there. Obviously, when you do that animation, you're stuck in that animation. Oh, nice little back A off the cover right there. ESS Raw with the 4-3, but yeah, I'm surprised he didn't take the kill right there with the jumping over the cover, you know? Because when you do that animation, it's like a stuck animation. You can't get out of it. ESS Raw going up 4-3 in his first appearance game against crowned winner at the moment, Fuzzler. Putting in some shots. I'm feeling it for his players. I think, oh no, ESS Raw with the reload. Fuzzler hitting the actives. Actually, I'll have actives disabled, but oh, that was such a close round, man. Wow, the 2 sweaties. Yeah, these guys are going off right now. 4 and 4 comes down to the final round. Crazy. Shadowz, are you a wrestling fan? Not really. Not really. Never really been interested in it, man. So, let's jump on board with Fuzzler. He is winning at the moment. They've both put in both great shots right there, damaging each other. Both getting their health back. Fuzzler coming out on top, though, with the sort of like the corner kill. Like, good games to Raw, man. He literally just jumped on game number 1. Came in 3-0 winning straight away, but unfortunately gets taken out by Fuzzler for a 5 and 4. Good game to Raw, man. Good game to you, Lee. Thank you for joining. Can I play? If you want an invite, be sure to send me a message by sending me a message to the gamer tag. Who won? The stream's lagging. Is it really? It shouldn't be. It should be alright. Bunch of sweaty guys hugging. Yeah, it was a little bit of hugging. Get Fuzzler a towel. Yeah, he was definitely going in right there. So, he'd be... I think it's my turn again. So, obviously, every 3 games, I jump in as the next opponent. Should we change character? Okay, we'll play as Thrashball Drone. So, Fuzzler played me, Bullet Sponge, I believe it was, Lee, and then me again. So, every 3 people, like, every single time somebody goes on a 3 winning streak, being that I'm streaming, I'll be jumping straight back in. And then, if I win, I stay in. If I lose, I jump back out to spectating. Because I can't send a message to myself, so it allows me to get a few games here and there. But I don't feel confident at all, man. When I try to send a message, it says you're offline. Yeah, it probably says I'm offline, but you can still send me a message, and I can still invite you. So it should work. I might be appearing offline. I do that quite often because, like, if I'm trying to record a certain YouTube video, if I have people who want to join. Oh man, I've got the back A off. I just don't think I've hit him enough, man. Fuzzler getting the first kill. Good luck. I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna need it. Fuzzler's on a winning streak. Keep playing people on these few game winning streaks, man. Ah, I rolled again, dude. I rolled again. Shadowz, love you, man. Keep up the good work. Thanks for joining the stream. I'm colorblind, so it's quite hard to read that name. Tito Delcid 2000. Sorry if I didn't pronounce your name wrong there. The light color is quite hard to read on white. background. Oh, I'm just getting outplayed, man. Outplayed. Shadowz, you're going to be seeing Star Wars The Force Awakens this month. Of course, it releases in a few days. It releases in a few days, but we're going straight down 3-0, man. See, this is what I hate about 1v1s. You get into the situation where you go down by a few rounds and you feel like you're at a disadvantage all the time. Oh. I hate streaming and 1v1. It just doesn't go together. We've dropped another 100 frames right there. Annoying, man. Why can't connection be perfect? Yay, we got it round. But now I have to play catch up, man. I literally just went for the hard aim game. Okay, at least I don't go out absolutely getting smashed. Like, it's annoying. Like, it's so annoying how our internet is so inconsistent. Like last time I streamed at 3000 bitrate. Oh, I fell for it again. No! Why do I keep doing it to myself, man? I talk about it so much. Oh, man. I talk about it so much. I talk about the back A danger area. The back A trap. And I just force myself into it all the time. We would be smashing public at King of the Hill. Yeah, playing King of the Hill was so different compared to 1v1s, man. But good games to K Fuzzler, man, taking the game again against me. Damn it, dude. I might as well just stay on spectating for the rest of the stream. Sort people out every game or blitz one round. It's a lot easier to do 1v1s because it focuses on the players. Trying to spectate blitz lobbies wouldn't really work because it wouldn't work as well, you know. But I'm playing terrible, man. But let's move on to the next person. Okay, messages. What are you doing? Please open it again. The only thing about having a lot of messages sent to you at one time, it glitches the Xbox. Not good. Not good. Shout out to Tido Del Cido. Thank you for following the stream. Right, come on, let me get on the message. Oh no. I don't want to play, but good luck, and I hope you win against Chrissy. Thanks for that. I did win against Chrissy earlier, but thanks for sending the message. So it looks like we move on to the next person, which is Domes J. How close am I to winning? You're not close at all because you need to get in the game first, my man. He's playing some King of the Hill. See, Domes J knows what he's doing, man. He's ready for the warm-up. Good luck, guys. I'm going off. Thanks for joining the stream, Lee or ESS Raw. Have a good one, buddy. Thanks for playing as well, man. Like you made a pretty decent match against K Fuzzler. A lot better than I did. Lee, why are you disappointing me? I'm sorry, Zentro. I'm sorry. We're not playing too well, man. We're not warmed up too much. I'm not playing too well, I'm afraid. Like the last Monday when we did like a test Monday Mania, the first one. I think I played for an hour and a half straight, winning. But I'm not gonna lie. I am not warmed up at all, man. And I'm just getting outplayed. Like I can admit it. So we've got some good experienced players in here. K Fuzzler being one of those. There you go, Domes J. So this should be a good match. I'm gonna quickly pop to the toilet, but I will start the game up for you guys on the stream. So not pronounced like that. Oh man, I'm so bad at pronouncing names. I'm so sorry. But thank you for following and being in the stream. Skyboy Smith, welcome to the stream. At E3 2016, when the Coalition is showing more Gears 4 gameplay, how would people react if they suddenly revealed the Sawn-Off return? I think the Sawn-Off and the Retro are going to still be in the game, because that's the good thing about Gears of War, or one of the things about Gears of War. When you've actually revealed a new gun, or you've introduced a brand new weapon to the game, like, it's a part of the universe, you know, it's a part of the Gears of War story, like. So I think they will be in the game, but it's not as loadout weapons. they will be probably map weapons, just like how the Boltok and the Gorgon pistol are. So you know when like you play some maps, you have the Boltok and the Gorgon on one side. I feel like the Retro and the Sawn-Off are going to have similar positionings on maps. As Fuzer takes out Domes J right there for the kill, but I actually need to quickly pop to the toilet. But I shall catch up with you guys in a second. Hopefully, it spectates for me properly. Hopefully. I don't know how I can spectate straight away. Okay, let me quickly be quick. I'll be right back.
Oh yeah!
Right, we are back, man. We are back. Oh, I thought it'd be a good game. Sorry that I can get the proper spectating cameras on. Like, it goes default to goes to platform. Let's jump on board with Fuzzler as he takes. Oh, I felt like that was an up A right there from Gears of War 3. That was an insane shot. Twitch TV Gaming just retweeted my tweet for this. That help you get some views soon. Oh, awesome! Thanks for that, Donor. Thanks for doing that, Vengeful man. As Fuzzler goes up 3-2 right here. There you go, 3-3. I'm just sending a quick text message, but this game is intense. I thought it would be. Can Domes J take the win from Fuzzler? These players being all about accuracy. I've watched a few players be all about movement and do extremely well on 1v1 boxes, but it seems like you've got some players here going for accuracy over movement at the moment. Oh, nice. Nice shots right, Domes J, man. Like, they're just completely showing me up in 1v1 games, man. Jump aboard Domes J. Is he going to get the deciding round? Both just pulling off some shots right here. Oh, Domes J with the kill right there. That was a sweet back A. It was literally perfect timing because Fuzzler was coming around the cover. But we have Domes J taking the crown from Fuzzler. Good game to Fuzzler, man. Had a good run. Beat me a few times, definitely. But yeah, good game to K Fuzzler, man. Looks like we have Domes J taking the crown. Moving on as the victor. Vengeful, and I'm no longer Aspire anymore. Oh, okay. Aspire, Shadowz, what do I call you, man? Because I call myself Shadowz. Shadowz 2? Yeah, I know, but it's still on your name. Oh, even Vengeful's saying Shadowz 2. Is it just me, or is the game and sound more like Morse code? Oh, okay. I think it's an issue with my audio, so hopefully it fixes itself. So if we just wait for K Fuzzler to back out, unfortunately losing right there, and we can get the next person in. With good games to K Fuzzler, man. Lee, the game audio is messing up. Yeah, good game to K Fuzzler. If you just quickly back out, we can get the next opponent in here, and you can always send another message and try and join. But we're already an hour or something into it. I should just play more I have break for 3 weeks. It's all good, K Fuzzler. You had a good run, man. You had a good run. People always gonna lose, though. It's just one of those things. Let me quickly reset the lobby. Quickly set it up. National execution. We have map cycle, boxes. Everything's good to go. What was his record? I think K Fuzzler was on. He beat me twice, so I think he was on 5 or 6. GD, I turned my Xbox off. Oh, okay. It's because when you turn your Xbox off, I think it's slightly delayed. But yeah, good game to you, K Fuzzler, man. You beat me a few times, beat a few other people a few times. But good games to all around. When Gears 4 comes out, would it be a great day to be a ground walker? Huh? What? Right, let me quickly go on spectating. It's not my time to play, I'm afraid. As we move on to the next contestant or challenger, we have Domes J going up for game number 1. Xbox Open that coming in. Watching me on the Xbox Twitch app, that's cool. I like seeing that, you know. I see that a few times. A few of you guys watching Twitch on the Xbox One itself. So we're going to be having Domes J versus Xbox Open that. Daisy Despair, I recognise your game tag. Aren't you on the lobbies? I mean, the leaderboards? Okay, we got some fuzzy mic action going down. Gotta mute you, I'm afraid, dude, but let's go. Domes J versus Xbox Open that. I got the Neptune weapon skin for sending in a Christmas video message to the Coalition, like a special video message. They rewarded me with the Neptune skin, which was pretty easy compared to other people, so I got a little bit lucky. But that's how I got the Neptune weapon skin. Groundwalker is what the humans of Sarah are named. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know what you're saying. Yeah, I've heard that term before. Enjoying these national battles. So mad I can't be a part of it all. But I'm in a bad spot right now. But when I get it, I'll be throwing down with everybody. Of course, the Matrix. Of course. At least you're in the stream, enjoying it. I appreciate you being here. Big shout out to Daisy Despair for following earlier. Dark Skin, Mozrat or Mozart if I missed you. Bigs to Incred 1 and Bigs to Incred 3000. We got double trouble. Giving it a follow. We have Xbox Open that versus Domes J taking the kill. Finishing the round. If we try and keep it civil people playing, it would be better. It's all good, it's all good. Remember, guys, for everybody watching, the only rule is no meleeing during national fights and obviously no teabagging or anything like that. We don't want to see that in a civil 1v1 friendly tournament, do we? But as we have Xbox Open that getting bodied by Domes J. Lee, do you play FIFA? I'm terrible at the game, so I'm going to say no. I've tried to play it and I'm terrible. I'm really bad at sports games, so obviously I dislike it. But yeah, I don't play FIFA, man. Not for me, I'm afraid. Not good at it at all. I'm like the average guy who can't score. As well, have an Xbox Open that. Getting the kill in right there. Bringing it back 2-1. Sweaty versus Sweaty, yeah. I'm liking that we're seeing a lot of good players. A lot more better players this week. The first week we can try and get it on YouTube. It's Xbox Open that takes the next round. 3-1 against Domes J. What other games do you play? I literally just play Gears, man. I play a few other games here and there, but when it comes to like making YouTube videos, I've got so into it where I literally only play games if I'm gonna record a video. So if there's been so many awesome games that I haven't played at all because if I don't make a video on them, I don't really see the point of playing them. Because I'm trying to stick on like that daily YouTube grind, get it growing, get the channel growing. Like the last game that I properly played that I didn't really make videos on properly was GTA 5 for the story, and it was the first GTA game as like I played as well. But at the moment I played just Gears, played a bit of Halo 5, completed the game on the Halo 5 storyline. I always do the Halo stories, but for now it's Gears. I'm actually going to be doing a video about a game called Paragon coming from Epic Games. I'm going to do a video about that because I think I'm going to be playing it in the future for videos and just going into it quite heavily. Not as heavily as Gears of War, but it looks really interesting. It's called Paragon, spelled Paragon. If you want to go look it up, feel free to do that. But I'm going to be doing like a sort of like first impressions video because they've released a trailer, they released some gameplay, and I wanted to just to share my opinion on it, you know, because it looks really interesting. So expect that in the close future. We have such a close game right here. Some two experienced players, man. Movement, getting shots off. I feel like they're both weak, as Domes J actually messes up the reload. Even though they both recover, they both reset things. Oh, dude, this is literally hugging. Wrestling. Gears wrestling at its finest. Oh, that was unlucky by Domes J right there. He tried to get the quick little tactical hard aim round the cover, but Domes J taking the kill after that insane round. Domes J is actually the winner, if you guys didn't know. The crown guy, the victor at the moment, with Xbox Open that being the challenger. But we got Domes J going up 4-3 against Xbox Open that. Let's get on board with Domes J as he's putting in some shots. Oh no, I thought he was going to down him right there. That would have been crazy. We've got a little bit of strafing. Gears 1 strafing. Oh no, the back A's. Oh, that was so close, man. Xbox Open that. Getting the kill in. Wow, we have another 4-4 game. Another 4-4 game down to the wire. With Domes J being the victor at the moment with challenger Xbox Open Net coming on. Domes J just getting in the kill right now. Literally just reading the chat. It's quite hard to balance it, but I think that was definitely it. It was game number 2 for Domes J. Good games to Xbox Open that. Got 4 rounds in right there. Unfortunately, couldn't finish it for the final round as Domes J brings out the win. Good games to Xbox Open that. But we're going to be getting the next opponent in here. I believe it's the next opponent, number 3 for Domes J. I think he's just finished his second game. But good games, of course, good games always, all around. Shadowz, do you remember Mitch from Gears 3? He was number 1 for a long time. On the ranked TDM leaderboards, was it? Mitch. Let me quickly have a look. I do recognise that gamer tag for sure. Or was it King of the Hill? Oh, for King of the Hill. Yeah, I recognise that gamer tag. It was all the capitals and the spaces in the gamer tag, wasn't it? Yeah, I remember that gamer tag, man. Never played with him or anything, but I remember seeing him on the leaderboard for sure. Have we got Big Car for a rematch? 1 hour and 25 minutes. I'm not too sure what the limit is for posting a Twitch stream to YouTube directly. Hopefully we don't go over the limit. We've been streaming for 1 hour and 26 at the moment, so we've been going into this quite a bit. I got reset last year in November, so I lost my leaderboard spots. What, on Gears 3? Man, that's annoying. I don't know, you shouldn't really lose your leaders. I think the leaderboards are public. You should, even if you get reset on the Gears games, I swear you don't lose your leaderboards. Shadowz, I miss playing Gears 2 with you, always beasted on kids. Yeah, Gears 2 was fun, man. I did my Road to Level 100 episode series on that. That was insanely fun. Tried to play it recently, I just couldn't play it. After playing this game, I couldn't play it. Like, going from Gears 3 to Gears 2, I could do it, but going from Gears of War Ultimate Edition, dedicated servers, Xbox One to 360 Gears 2, laggy, nah, it just didn't work. It just didn't work for me. But I enjoyed that game, and I got a little bit more extra time out of it after it's been out for so long. But I think, for me, personally, Gears of War 2 is definitely done. I'm afraid I won't be going on it anymore. As we have Domes J taking on challenger Big Calf. There you go, Big Calf getting a kill, man. Damn. Big Calf showing up. See, 1v1s are so different compared to normal Gears of War gameplay, like King of the Hill gameplay, 4v4 execution matches, unless obviously it's a 1v1. They just play so differently, man. Like you can get, I would say it's a lot easier to get deaths in this and make mistakes because it's a 1v1 situation compared to like team play and King of the Hill and all that. Oh, that was unlucky right there. Domes J using the movement a little bit. Both hitting shots on target, but Domes J brings out the win right there. 1-1. I'm going to be honest, I hope someone from returning Gears 4 Sword Off was perfect. It was easy to dodge if someone had it. Retro, on the other hand, needs its damage lowering. Yeah, if the Retro Lancer returns, and if it's like the Gears of War Judgment version, then it will be fine, man. It will be balanced. Like the Retro Lancer in Gears of War Judgment was perfect. Because obviously after Gears of War 3, they learned their mistake with it. Oh, wow. Big Calf getting in the kill right there. I thought Domes J was going to actually take out Big Calf and punish him for misrolling. I would like to see Gears 4 have the dark and gritty atmosphere just like Gears 1. If you've seen the E3 gameplay, you already know, or you should know if you have seen it. Gears 4 is going to definitely have a darker, grittier aspect to the game. Quite similar to Gears 1, but a lot more colourful, you know, not a lot of brown and greys, which Gears of War 1, the original game, was known for. Shadowz, what do you think Gears 4's atmosphere could be? I would love to see in Gears 4 atmosphere, like, environments that we haven't really seen in any of the Gears games, like some crazy snowy place, some like maybe like icy Arctic area, even though it's quite similar to snow. Maybe like, I don't know, we've had quite a few environments, maybe like a jungle sort of place, like a really hot, dry jungle area. Like, I feel like Sierra is like the planet for Gears of War, has a lot of different environments we could explore. They should definitely take advantage of that in Gears 4 for sure. We have Domes J here though, going up 3-2 against Big Calf as we spectate him once again. Oh, there you go, Big Calf getting taken out by the back A, man. It's the back A trap right there, the edge of that cover. What got you into Gears? I would love to go in depth with it, but it's going to take me about half an hour. I think... So I get this question a little bit, obviously, with Gears of War being like such a unique game and being a YouTube content creator for Gears of War. I think to answer that question is, I'm going to say stay tuned or coming soon, because I would love to share my Gears of War experience, what got me into the game in a personal like video, maybe at like 40,000 subscribers, 30,000, 50,000, some crazy milestone in the future. If we ever hit it, I think I'm going to save it for a video, because I think a lot of people would be interested in hearing that sort of thing, you know? Because everybody obviously has their own unique experience when it comes to Gears of War and playing the game. Sound, yeah, the sound keeps going crazy, man. It's one of those things that I cannot fix. I don't think I can fix. Let me quickly have a look. Yeah, sometimes the sound go crazy. I've tried multiple HDMI wires. I have no idea why it's not working, man. Some mad interference in audio. Yeah, it happens. So we're actually going to be jumping in here and trying to take on Domes J for the win as he goes up 3 games in a row. So I'm actually going to do a video about this in the future, but I have a video... speculation sort of Gears 4 video. For Gears of War 4, do the Locusts need to return? Like, that is the question for everybody in the stream right now, or even in the YouTube comments. If you're watching this on YouTube, if you're watching this after 1 hour and a half in, that's crazy. If this goes on YouTube, I can get it working. But big question for you guys right now: Gears of War 4, does the Locust need to return? Question mark. Make sure to leave your answer in the stream chat. Let me know. I won't be sharing my answer. I'll probably be sharing it in a video. But I'll give you guys that question quickly to talk about amongst yourselves and have a good speculation session. Here you go, taking round number 1 against Domes J. See, the thing I need to do right here in 1v1s is not get myself in the in the back A trap. So that's why I didn't take cover right there. That is the reason why we did it. But there we go, going up round number 1. Oh man, I'm getting crossed, man. No, Domes J. Getting the kill right there, going up 1-1. Oh, dude, back A's on both sides, man. Wow, 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 wow. Nice kills right there by Domes J, man. I've literally been absolutely terrible this whole stream. Like last week, I was getting like a 10 win streak on. I'm getting like 2 games or getting just outplayed, man. Oh wow. Oh, I've done it again. Come on, Shadowz, what are you doing? I'm playing so bad, man. I'm playing so bad. I need. Ah, dude. No excuses out here, but I'm playing bad, man. Let me quickly move the mic out of the way. There you go. Oh, that was a nice little shot right there. Wow. So Domes J was actually switching cover right there. Luckily, I got the direct shot on him. That wouldn't have ended good for me, you know. That would have not ended good. There you go. 2-3. 2-3 to Domes at the moment. Oh, I'm fucking hell, man. I'm so bad. I'm just bad at 1v1s today. It's just not my day, man. Brosco, welcome to the stream. What's up, bro? I'm getting slapped in 1v1s by the viewers. But it's all good because it is a community day. Oh, freaking hell. Domes J. Oh my god. I don't want to play 1v1s again in my life, man. I'm just doing terrible. I feel like when it comes to this 1v1 thing, I need to have 2 days warm-up. Because I didn't play for 2 days. I've played a few games of the 1v1 today. Yeah, I'm just getting... Oh, no! Domes J, why did you have to do this, man? Oh, dude. I just got slapped about, man. There you go, Domes J taking the win again. I shouldn't even be playing today, dude. Like, I shouldn't even be trying. I heard there is going to be a Locust King. Tyler, I did a video about Locust King, pure speculation. If that's the video you watched from me, it hasn't been announced or anything. That is pure speculation for sure. But next up we have Berserk Spider. Can he take down Domes J? Please take him down. I need somebody to get the revenge for me, man. I just got... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, what's going on? Okay, why am I viewing profile? Okay, I don't want to do that. Game. Let me go to the messages, please. What's anything about Xbox One messages, man? It takes a little while. There you go, Domes J taking game number 4 in a row. I feel like if I don't play, it would be better for me because it's just not working, is it, today? It's just not working, but I do not mind at all 100%. Obviously, a little bit inside in me is like, Shadowz, you're playing terrible. You're just getting outplayed. What are you doing, man? You need to step it up, but this is a full-on community event for you guys, so feel free to beat me. And you can appear in the video a little bit longer, and on the stream, obviously. Yeah, but good games to Domes J, man. I I have no. I haven't got words to explain that last round right there. I don't know. I can't. I just gotta move on, man. Gotta put it behind me. Put it in the bin. Domes J would cherish that moment, man. It's in his memories, and he knows he slayed me. He outplayed me. King Galaxy, thank you for following the stream. Are we getting this next person in? Is the messages working?
Oh yeah.
Probating K, thank you for following the stream as well. Okay, Berserk Spider 64, are you in the stream chat right now? You posting that for me, Shadow? So I'm posting the whole stream as one video. So not like each match individually. I'm posting the whole thing. So try to remember this. At 1 hour and 38 minutes in, you absolutely destroyed me in the video. Why is my Xbox messages not working? It slows down the game. Come on. Okay, we're going to be sending another invite out to the spider guy. I sent 2 invites. Don't get him. We move on to the next person. But I don't understand why the Xbox Live messages don't show up instantly. You know, like please, Xbox. Okay, he's last seen 4 minutes ago. So, oh come on! I literally just clicked invite, and it's frozen me again. Oh, this is painful. Why can't things work, man? I need to get some on here. I need to get some King of the Hill on. I'm gonna say, I bet I can jump into King of the Hill and I'll do normal like I've been playing all day, and then I'll come back into 1v1s and just get slapped, man. It is what it is. It is what it is. But like how I give everybody the option to get rematches on, it gives me the ability to get rematches on as well because I'm getting beat, man. Why is it not letting me invite him into the game and it keeps... Oh, this is annoying, dude. What is going on with Xbox Live messages, man? Too many messages in the inbox. Probably. Possibly. Too much traffic on the Xbox Live motorway. But watch, literally, look, let me click on gamer tag. More. View profile. Invite. And it doesn't go down. It stops there. Berserk Spider, if you're in the stream right now, let me know because I can't invite you, man. It's annoying. Like, look, I'm literally clicking my Xbox. It's not going off. That's so annoying, man. I would restart my Xbox if I was you, but I don't think you'd do that now. I don't want to try and keep Domes J waiting from slaying the next opponent. Oh, come on, messages, please. Oh, dude. Why does Xbox have to be so annoying? Oh, we literally just lost a bunch of viewers because of you, Xbox. Oh, man, this is really happening. Frick's sake, dude. Oh, there you go. Oh, I'm literally about to hit turn off Xbox and they pop up. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Hurry up. Hurry up. No chill, man. Monday Mania cancelled. Nah, it's never cancelled, dude. Yeah, the show goes on. So this is going to be about 5 minutes of waiting for the stupid Xbox to figure out what I'm trying to do, and load the messages, man. I wish there was another way to invite people in, but it's the only way I can do it. Okay, what I'm going to do... Okay, there you go. It's alive! Oh, no, I didn't want to click reply. Oh, this... One sec, let me get the Xbox app on my... I've got another way to do it. I have another way to do it. Okay, I think it's working. But the other way I can do it is load up my messages on the PC and then just invite your gamer tag. That's what I'm going to try and do. There you go, we got Vengeful in here, taking on Domes J. I'm sorry about the delay, people. Xbox doesn't know what it wants to do in life, but the game continues. As we have Domes J versus Respect Vengeful coming up. Let's get it. Try unplugging your Xbox and put a pancake in a disc slot. Usually works for me. Oh no. We're gonna have to try and do the pancake routine, are we? So we're going to be on board with Domes J here, going against Respect Vengeful, a moderator of mine. Shadowz, give me a shout out when you make your video of how you got into Gears. Okay, if I remember, it might be a long time from now, but Respect Vengeful taking round number 1. I'm going to say shout out to you right now, Big Steve Incred 3000, for giving me the idea, or wants a shout out about the Gears original video. Domes J literally going in, man. Wow. Wow. Because I might forget, so it's been mentioned in this Monday Mania video for you. 005 the cleaner. This looks very similar to Jackal's Monday mid boxes 1v1. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I think somebody else does this as well. I was personally playing in Strangulate stream, and that's where I got the idea from, so I gave a shout out to Strangulate. Domes J getting in the next round. Getting 2-1 against Vengeful. Don't know what kind of syrup you use in the UK, but I recommend Aunt Jemima. Awesome, thank you for following the stream. Oh, they're both just playing on this mid box right here, man. Both putting in shots, both getting weak. How did you get the Neptune skin? I got them from the Coalition for sending a Christmas video message. So a little bit easier than people trying to enter contests, you know? Jackal has been hosting 1v1s on Mercy mid-boxes for nearly a year now. Oh, okay. Well, shout out to Jackal for doing it originally. Obviously, Gears of War is limited. So, but like for me personally, this is just for my YouTube channel. And the best way to do it is for streaming it first and posting it on the YouTube channel, so I'm not taking credit for doing it first. Didn't know that somebody else was doing it, so yeah, shout out to Jackal for doing it first, man. But 1v1 on boxes is a part of the game, you know. Domes J getting in the kill right there. Who's your favourite COG and Locust to use in multiplayer? I thought I talked about earlier, but Ben Carmine and Sam for COG. And Thrashball Drone a little bit, but Golden Hunter is what I like to use on this game for Locust. There you go, Domes J taking the win. He's going to be doing it again. Vengeful, don't fall for it, Vengeful. I done it, don't fall for it. Oh no. There you go, Vengeful doing a better job than me, you know. Better job than me. Bringing it back. 2-4. Yes, Vengeful's playing a little bit smarter than me, man. King of Goliathans, I'll see ya. Both of these players are weak, man. Oh no, there you go. Domes J getting in the kill. Is that game number 3 or game number 2? I think that was game number 2, so he's got another person to play. It's agreed, but it was just a title and a date, of course, that are overly similar. Proper responses, though. Yeah, like I said, shout out to Jackal Cleaner. I didn't know that somebody else was doing the exact same thing before me. I personally can only stream on Mondays and Thursdays, and I was doing like 2 streams, the exact same thing, and I wanted to do something community driven, so obviously the first thing that came to my mind was 1v1s, so... Don't worry, Gears of War is big enough for many people to stream, man. But there you go, Domes J taking the next win, the next round against the next contender. Vengeful, unfortunately, getting taken out right there. Let's move on to the next opponent known for Domes J. We have IMK THC. I know what you mean, dude. I know what you mean with that gamer tag, but let's get him in here. He's waiting in the menu. He's ready. Let's get him in. Got a GB match, Shadowz. Got to go. Oh no, Domes J is retiring. So I'll actually step in right now and take that crown, even though I didn't win. But I'll jump in because I haven't played in a little while. But good game to the Domes J. Very, very good game to him. He's actually stepped down. We have IMK THC joining. Take care and good gaming, everyone. Thanks for just stopping by, Cleaner. And yeah, if you join back to Jackal's stream, just let him know what I said personally. Sorry, Shadow. Sorry, Shadow. It's all good, dude. It's all good. If you don't want to play, it's all good, man. Not against the level 7. You never know. It might be a fresh account. I haven't been playing too good today.
Oh yeah.
Just quickly sending a message. 1 sec. One sec, dude. I'm literally finishing sending a text message which needs to be sent. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming in. There you go. Getting round in against THC right there. Certainly will left a follow on my way out. Thank you for doing that, Cleaner. I appreciate that, man. I recognise your tag from the Gears of War community anyway, so thanks for joining in here quickly and having a little chat right there. I appreciate it, man. I'm all about that positivity life, so... Oh no, I feel like he's a bit of a freshie. Oh, I'm so sorry, dude. I'm so sorry. Oh my god, don't do it to him. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I have to win, don't I? I just can't. I've been playing so bad today. I feel like I have to win somehow, you know? Shadowz has not been having a good 1v1 session. Getting in the 3rd round. I feel sorry for doing this, man. I feel like I definitely need a new Xbox controller though, man. I feel like I've already broken this one. With like all just the grinding this game. Oh, there you go, getting a kill. I'm getting a little bit lucky right here with the other guy playing. A shout out to IMK THC for joining. So that's what it's about, you know, little competitions, even friendly competitions. Participation is always good. I shall give you the participation medal. Shall I just quickly... Oh, there you go. You got to kill me. Shout out to THC. You got the 1 round on me. There you go. Sam is your success character. I like playing as her in my Road to Level 100 series because I haven't got all of the exclusive like DLC pre-order characters. But there you go. THC getting around. I'm sorry, THC, but good game to you though, dude. Good game. Lee, why don't you make a team for GBs? Aspire, I thought about doing that for Gears 4. Timing right now is really hard with work and everything, so hopefully in the future, time gets a little bit more easier for me. So maybe for Gears 4, I would definitely want to like do GBs, get a little bit better at like Gears on my end, because like I said earlier, I mentioned earlier, for every player, there's improvement in every player. So like there's areas of even strats and playing like strategically and tactically, because like playing public or pubs compared to GBs and competitive proper competitive is completely different. So I can definitely think about doing a GB series in the future, because it would make me learn like tactics like when it comes to team play, because I'm used to just playing, especially in my videos, just Gears of War online by myself, shotgun every time. Obviously, competitive play, you got lances, you got snubs, you got tactics, you got like 2 going this way, 3 going that way, or how many people are on the team, certain power weapon strats, and I would definitely be ready for that. But let's go and move on to a 3-headed monkey. A 3-headed monkey, if you're still in the stream, he's going to maybe rage quit. I saw him. I see you, gamer tag. You ready? I feel like I'm being a little bit impatient with the messages, so... Looks like it's going to load, but it's going to be a little bit slow. Hey Shadowz, what's... it's the address. Huh? What? Let's quickly get 3-headed monkey into the game, though. Luckily, we had Domes J back out, man. I can finally get some game time in for you guys. He has good movement, but he needs to get some shots on, yeah. It's all about building on your accuracy. Bullet Sponge, how's your dad going, Lee? He's doing well. I don't know if you guys can see, but he's getting his gaming setup set up there. Doesn't really play Xbox that much, but for Gears of War 4 next year, he will be ready. I'm going to try and get some videos with my dad playing some Gears 4. That would be funny. But we have a 3-headed monkey coming up next. So can I just send some kind of video to the Coalition I can get a free skin? Or it was like a limited time exclusive thing. So basically, I looked on the forums, and Coalition's community manager... Octus posted like a thread which said limited time, our last like team meeting at the Coalition. They have like I believe weekly meetings where the whole studio comes together, or most of the studio comes together and just talks about the week when it comes to development probably. And they, for the last meeting they had of 2015, they wanted to have the community and viewers send them some community videos talking about their best memories for Gears, and I personally just said like thank you for basically giving me a review copy of this game and a few other words. It could only be a minute long though, but I believe for everybody who sent in the video, they got contacted on the forums by messages by saying like, we got your video, thanks for doing it, here's a Neptune skin, and they just add it to your account, which is cool. So we got 2 out of, I can't remember how many exclusive skins there are. Oh no, I've just missed, man. 3-head monkey going in. Do you have your Christmas video, Lee, to show us? I don't have a Christmas video at the moment. I think I deleted it if you're talking about the Coalition video. Here you go, taking out Monkey for the 2nd round. I believe that's 2-1. Is anybody else experiencing lag, or is it just me? Are you talking about the stream? So far, out of nearly 2 hours, we have dropped 330 frames. So, I believe 0.08 of the stream has been dropping frame rate. So it might have lagged a little bit, but I'm sorry about that. Just you, bro. Who would win in Gears, your dad or your girlfriend? my girlfriend doesn't play Gears, man. She doesn't play games, so my dad would definitely win. Like, my dad's not a great, but he's played the game before a little bit, so he knows what's going on. Oh, there you go. Like I said, that is the trap area of the back A. The back A trap on that middle box right there. Hey, Shadowz, would you like a Pendulum Wars game? I think people would be mad at that. I think the best way to do Pendulum Wars would be for a DLC. So something similar to Ram Shadow, but a little bit longer. A massive content DLC. There you go. Unfortunately, three-headed monkey, I'm going to have to give you the curb stomp because we got the win. Yes! I'm so glad Domes J left. Not really, because he was on a beastly winning streak, but it allowed me to get into the game. But good game for three-headed monkey, A3 monkey in the live stream right now. Thank you for playing. Good game to you, dude. I got a whole bunch of people with their badges on the forums. I felt proud. Yeah, I sent your really helpful thread about that. Good job, Sponge, man. That was really good thinking of you, actually. Yeah, so for Pendulum Wars, I think if they did maybe I don't know, 3-hour minimum. I would love to see a 3-hour minimum story DLC. That would be perfect instead of doing a whole game on the Gears of War Pendulum Wars. I think it's a lot better for a DLC. I don't know what you guys think, but that's what I personally think. I'd love to see a backstory DLC exploring the Pendulum Wars, man. Even if it's human versus humans, I'm fine with that. But we have KL Tux of War. Let's see if he is ready to play. Headed Monkey got smashed. Good game to you, dude. Good game to you. Thanks for joining as always. We have KL Tux of War as the next opponent if he is available to play. So we've been going for what? Nearly 2 hours right here. And the stream is still up. We've had a few frame rate drops. I'm still working on the perfect bit rate. But I want the quality to be good enough. So we shall see when this gets posted to YouTube. There you go. KL Tux of War is ready. Let's carry on with the Sam character, man. I'm feeling this Samantha Bryan love. Let's get it on. As we have Shadowz versus KL Tux of War. A good stream. Glad to take part. Thanks. Good to hear, man. I appreciate you being here, dude. As well as everybody else in the chat. 40 fewer hype. We've been going from about 40 to 50. Looks like people are enjoying this sort of experiment. Hopefully we can continue it into the future. Got to go. Great stuff, Shadowz. Keep up the good work. Bigs the Incred 3000. Thank you for following and just coming out to the stream for the first time. I think that's the first time I saw your name in here. But thanks for being a part of the stream, dude. Have a good one. I hold my win streak, Shadow. Of course, I know you do. I know you do, Domes J. I know you do. Let's go, Shadow. Tux of War. Are you ready? Are you ready? Yo! No! Ah, misrolled, man. I'm gonna get up, Ah, I was so close to getting up. Imagine that, if I got up right there. That would have been crazy good. Sam's last name is pronounced Byrne. Oh, is it? I thought it was always Brian. Wow. Mistakes were made. Samantha Byrne. Oh, okay. Oh, that was a headshot? Wow. Wrecked. Lee, can you stream some Gears 2 next week? I tried to play Gears 2 a few weeks ago on live stream. Live streaming and trying to play Gears 2, it just doesn't work, man. If the game had dedicated servers, I would consider it, but with the lag, and if I get host, I make other people lag. So, I'm afraid Gears of War 2 is definitely a no-go, unfortunately. Here you go, 2-1 up. Bring that back slightly. KL, Tux of War. Here you go, taken out again for the next round. Let's go, boys. 3-1. I'm slightly getting the mojo back, but I know I'll say that and somebody like Domes J will come in here and just destroy me. But it's all good. Shout out to Tux of War, man. Putting a good job in at the moment. Oh, whoa! I didn't even shoot. I didn't even get a chance to shoot. Tux of War is like, you know what? Get one-shotted down. Wow. 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 You can notice the one-shot downs, especially in 1v1s. Oh, wow. That was a crazy kill right there, man. Damn, dude. Shadowz, have you played Rainbow Six Siege? I know it's not your preference, but I would recommend it because of its competitive. I've seen gameplay, not really my sort of game. I think, see, the problem is, when it comes to making videos, I prefer just to play games that I make videos on. Because there's probably a lot of games out there that I would enjoy, you know, but they're probably a little bit casual for me, or I just really can't make videos on them. Oh, that's a... I'm getting a little bit of mojo right here. I'm sorry about that, but shout out to KL Tux of War. Good game to him as we take him out for the next opponent. Let's move on to the next person. Good games, of course. I wish I had like some sort of good game emote that I could use personally, but maybe in the future, because we get a lot of good games out here, you know. Every game, good game. It's all good. Good game to Tux of War. Thank you for playing. Yeah, like Gears 2's laggy. But imagine live streaming, which just absolutely uses all of your internet connection, and then playing Gears 2, it just... Pff, nah, mate, I would rather not. I would rather not. I wouldn't even want to risk it. I risked it, and it was just a fail. I was just lagging all over the place. And if I got host randomly, oh my days, like everyone is like, I'm like loving it, and everyone's like walking into walls, ice skating all over the floor. It's just not pretty, man. It's not pretty, so... There's two outcomes when it comes to playing Gears 2 and live streaming. You lag, or the other people lag, and everybody just hates it. Okay, this guy wants an invite, but he's on GTA 5, so we send him an invite. Let's see if he changes to Gears of War Ultimate Edition. Judgment was God. Judgment was not good. No. I don't even want to try Gears of War Judgment. The only time I'm going to try that game is going for achievements. The sound is delayed. Is it just me? The sound should be alright. The sound should be good to go. We don't speak of judgment. Never. Never. Okay, I'm not too sure if this guy's joining. He's probably going around in a tank, killing innocent people. I don't know if key knowledge is ready. Thank you, Shadowz. Lol, true Gears fans were not happy with Judgment. I enjoyed the campaign experience because it was something new in the Gears of War universe, but overall, no thank you. I do not want to play Gears of War Judgment ever again, when it comes to multiplayer especially. Okay, why is it saying signing? I don't think the GTA guy is going to be joining. So we'll quickly look at his account. If he's still on GTA, I'm just going to move on to the next person, just to make things a little bit easier. Judgment over Gears 2. Now, even with all of the problems Gears 2 ever had, lag, host advantage, anything, I personally prefer it over Gears of War Judgment 100%. 100%. Okay, we need to invite somebody else. This guy is loving GTA life at the moment. Slaying people in tanks, going in, gunning everybody down. We're just going to move on to the next person, shall we? Reshot, salt. Much salt. No, like, I don't know, it's just, I just don't like it, man. Like, people like it or they hate it, you know? Probably better words to use, like or dislike, but people like it or they hate it. Hate it. Do you think they will bring back Gears of War Judgment weapons back? So, going against my statement earlier of, once you've introduced the gun in Gears of War as the universe, they will come back. I don't think There's a possible chance I don't think the Gears of War Judgment guns would be returned because the game is set at the beginning of Emergence Day. But obviously with the Retro Lancer and Sornoff making their first appearance in Gears of War 3, it's going to be a lot more closer to Gears of War 4. But you never know. You never know what the Coalition are doing, man. You never know. Hopefully Inhuman Lambent is still here. Let me quickly check the viewer list on the live stream. Okay, the stream says you're still here, so hopefully he can join. Okay, there you go. He's in the game. Thank you. Messages are lagged out for me. First time tuning into your Twitch. Been following you since you had less than 500 subs. Really? Shagmeister, what is your YouTube username, man? Thanks for tuning into the live stream, though. And I've noticed a lot more people are coming into the live stream weekly, so as we do this weekly, and hopefully if people enjoy it when they watch this as the YouTube video, they're like, yeah, I want to get involved, you know, I want to take part, I want to join in, come to the stream, because like I've been there before I was made YouTube videos, before I fully understand what YouTube was about, Twitch was about, sort of had an idea. I used to see people live stream and be like, I can't even be bothered, but so I know what the feelings like of people not wanting to come over from YouTube to Twitch, open up a brand new website, just to watch like a long video of them playing live. It's all good, man. It's all good. Here you go, taking out Inhuman Lambent with round number 1. I'm gonna go leave, really tired, so I'm having an early night. I'll see you later, man. Thank you for playing, Sponge. Thank you for coming to the stream, and have a good night's sleep. Have a good one, dude. What time is it in the UK? It's currently 10:40, 20 to 11. Not too late. We've been playing a lot later. I feel a little bit more warmed up here. I feel like the pressure of Domes J leaving has made me feel a little bit more comfortable about my gameplay. But there we go, going up 2-0 against Inhuman Lambent. Let's see if we can get the comeback on slightly. With a few rounds here and there. I thought he was at the box already. I was like, that's going to be insanely quick, man.
Okay, ready.
I was going to try it.
Oh, shit.
I'm rolling all over the place, man. Not good. Oh, there you go. Back A, boys. Let's go. I'm anxious to see more videos for Gears 4. That game has my full attention. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, The Matrix. Like, I've had quite a few people who are subscribed to the YouTube channel, and they're like, yeah, I haven't really watched the recent videos because I'm not really interested in Gears of War Ultimate Edition. I'm waiting for Gears 4, but I'm staying subscribed to you. So, like, I have quite a few subscribers like that. Oh, Inhuman Lambent. If I absolutely newbie rolled you right there, I would have felt sorry for you. I'm glad you killed me. Like that time your mum was fussing at you. How late were you up at that time? I think it was about 1 in the morning, Bryasco. I should have probably saved it for like a funny video, but
Done. Let's go.
oh, there you go. The back A coming out on top. I believe that's 4-1. I can't believe Inhuman Lambent is representing General Ram. I've never seen somebody go into a 1v1 really with General Ram, but I respect him for doing that. Keep rolling, man. That's so bad. The back A just... This 1v1 boxes is a lot about the back A, man. But good game to Inhuman Lambent. Got the round on me. I'm glad to see that I didn't get the 5-0 because that wouldn't be nice, man. That wouldn't be nice. But good games to Inhuman Lambent. I know he's been waiting quite a bit. So shout out for waiting, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate you doing that. I believe he's still in the stream. Jeez. I got a little bit more warmed up here, man. You caught me on the wrong game. I think that's all I'm gonna say. Royasco, Shadowz is God now. I don't class myself as a god. If you watched the beginning of the stream all the way to the end from the live stream itself on YouTube, you've seen that. I had some terrible games today. Luckily, I'm pulling it back slightly. It's just, Gears is just very much about confidence in yourself, man. And earlier, I did not feel confident whatsoever. Gears needs a new badass villain, and Khan was lame. Yeah, Khan was terrible. See, the thing with Gears of War 4, oh my god, I nearly turned the Xbox off then. The thing with Gears of War 4, when it comes to the final boss battle, or any boss battles, if you notice, in Gears of War 1 and half of Gears 2, we've actually battled the general or the leader Locust battle themselves, like the Locust character. Like with General Ram, you face them on a train, 1v1 or 2v1. With Scourge, you did a 2v1 chainsaw battle thing, and then you actually took him on against him on his like Reaver thing. It was the Hydra, I believe, the Hydra. And then with Queen Mira, you didn't face Queen Mira, you faced her on her Tempest. And then with Khan, you faced him on the... Oh no, this is going to be a hard thing to remember. What's the animal or the Locust Reaver thing? General Khan rides. It's called the Sheoth or something. It begins with an S. I can't remember what it's called. But let's get the next opponent in here, spread up. So when it comes to Gears of War 4, I want the Locust boss battle, the final boss battle of whoever it is. I want you to actually face them in combat, not for them to be riding like a Locust creature or a creature of some kind, because it doesn't really feel like a personal battle, you know? That's what made General Ram the boss battle like one of the best boss battles out of all of Gears of War for many people, because you actually took him on in like a person-to-person combat situation, you know? You didn't take him on riding something. Let's see if we can get spread up in here, though. I just sorry about the rant there. I just love talking about Gears, man. I just went into a big rant right there. Gears needs a new... Yeah, I need to drink more Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew! I need to drink some more Mountain Dew. A3 Headed Monkey, gotta fly, man. Take it easy. Headed Monkey, thank you for playing. Thank you for joining the stream. Have a good one, dude. I appreciate you being here. Being here, I believe I was supposed to say. I'm back. What are we talking about? Zentro himself. We were talking about the Locust boss battle in Gears of War 4. Facing Mirror on Insane was a pain. Yeah, it was definitely a struggle, like, for sure. The Tempest was annoying. I think the hardest part about the final boss battle with Queen Mirror on Insane was when you got into the bit where you've defeated the Tempest for a little bit, and then the Farron guards start coming in. I feel like that's the hardest bit. When you have the Tempest shooting you, like, just burning you alive, and then you have Farron guards shooting torque bows at you, you know? It's definitely a struggle. Sure. Okay, why is my messages screwed up again, man? Come on, work for me. Am I still on his profile? What's going on? Look at that. Look how glitched Xbox is. Look, it's flashing. We're having a little dance party. Let's go. I can't open the Xbox Live messages, man. So let me quickly get the Xbox app up. Might be a little bit easier to do it this way, a little bit longer, but then going to the messages because that thing is laggy. Come on, Xbox. I clicked on the profile like 10 seconds ago. You look like Anakin Skywalker. Used a force, young one. I can imagine like a savage golden pharaoh hybrid. Why is this profile not opening? Oh, there you go. He's in the game. Yes. Thank you. Two hours and 16 minutes of stream has been up so far. If you've been in here from near enough the beginning, shout out to you. And if you've watched this on YouTube, if it makes it to YouTube, it should do. Fingers crossed. because it's going to be today's video. I appreciate you as well. Thank you. Thank you very much for the support.
Come on, don't make shot.
Unlucky to screw it up right there. He might be a newer player to the game, unfortunately. But we're still going to go in, man. That's what I like about Gears of War. Like, I don't know how you, like, the experience you guys had to learn how to play better, but playing on Gears of War 1, like Warzone, Execution, respawn game types where you die a lot, especially as a new player. The best things about them game modes on the first Gears of War was, like, when I first started playing the game, obviously I weren't amazing straight away or even good at the game. Like, my first match, I just tried to chainsaw everybody, but I used to get killed a lot. But what was so good about Warzone and Execution was when you're spectating when you're dead, you could watch the good players play from their perspective, so you could see how they play, learn how they play, and it just made Gears a little bit easier to learn. So that's the one good thing I believe about the Warzone and Execution game modes, like still being in Gears of War, you know. Like they say team deathmatch is probably the easiest way to learn how to play, but I find Warzone and Execution, like, because of the dying aspect, it just makes you like available to watch better players. But that's why we have Twitch now and YouTube. You can just watch people online. But back in the day, when there was no YouTube videos, there was no Twitch streamers, Warzone and Execution was your spectating like option. There you go, getting... Oh, really? I'm so sorry, dude. Shout out to Scred Up. He also gets the participation medal for showing up and contributing, joining the stream and joining the Monday Mania madness. Unfortunately, getting a 5-0 right there. Gal 4 should have Shadowz as the boss fight. Oh no. When you first played Gears Online, you used Lancer, but you realise you have a shotgun. Yeah, definitely, definitely. I think everybody can relate to it. Like, maybe after not even the first game, but the first few deaths, like, you just walk around with your Lancer. You don't, unless somebody tells you, you don't even realise you can change weapons with a D-pad. You're like, I'm changing weapons. What is this? Oh look, I've got a shotgun. I've got a pistol. Good game, man. Lamarth, thank you for joining, man. I appreciate it. If you just back out here and I get the next person in, thank you for doing that. Okay. So, Scred Up, if you're watching the stream, yeah, nice, done. Awesome. Just makes my life a little bit easier, you know? Cool kids, welcome to the stream. All I've got to mention and announce is Cadbury 12 Bites, not good for live streaming. They literally clog up your throat with so much chocolate. They're so, like, heavy. I'm eating one and I can't even speak, man. We have I Am Tropics next and ready, hopefully. Inhuman Lambent, good stream, man. See you on the next one. If you are going Inhuman Lambent, thanks for joining the stream. Thanks for playing as well. I appreciate you showing up, dude. Have a good one. Weedon, welcome to the stream. Starch Chi, hello buddy, welcome to the stream. Some of you guys joining in a little bit later than usual, but it's all good. As long as you make it into the stream, that's cool. Why is my Xbox died again? Really? I'm trying to do it as slowly as possible, but it feels like it's not even helping me out. Okay, what's that guy's gamer tag, man? So we have I Am Tropics. Let's get him in here. Let's get him in here, you know? Let's go. Oh, it's not even... Oh, there you go. Okay, it's glitched. We have Oh, no. I am...
Oh yeah.
Thank you to Rakim. Thank you for following the stream. Yes, it let me work. Thank you. Good game, man. Yeah, good game to you, dude. Lamar, for Scred Up, whatever you would like to be called. Yeah, good game. Thanks for playing, man. Swag Nation. Lee, you have to get sponsored. What do you mean by sponsored? Any sponsorship's cool, but I don't. If you could clarify yourself, it'd be a little bit more easier for me, man. What do you mean by sponsored? Oh, we got Iron Tropics in here. We're up to level 56. Let's get it on. Let's go. Next game is on the way. I should really get some more water to drink, but I think what we're going to do is just try and get through the last few games here, you know? Even if my throat is dying. I'm telling you, it's that 12 chocolate. It just kills your throat. I quickly popped to Tesco around the corner to get some snacks for streaming. I got some Maryland cookies, but they aren't good for you streaming as well, because I put one in my mouth and it takes like a minute to down. And these chocolate 12 things are just killing my throat. Chocolate is not good for you, is it? There he goes, making sure we hit our shots right there. What do you do for a living? Are you ready? Not for a living, but as a part-time job, I work in a extreme, top quality, 5-star chip shop. Boom. I work in a chip shop, man. Not the best job in the world, but I don't mind, dude. It's literally a minute from my house. It's literally a minute walk from my house. Free food all day. Not that busy. Sometimes it is, but it's easy enough, you know. Not the best job in the world, but yes, I work in a chip shop, serving chips. Shadowz. Instead of during the day he wall bounces the walls of Gears of War, but at night he serves chips, asking for salt and vinegar on a constant basis. Oh my days! What happened there? What happened there? I need to watch that on the live stream. I swear he was standing there and his body fell to the floor. Oh, that was an illusion. What? This body trolled me, man. That body. What happened there? I do not know. So, I think the body... This is how I'm going to try and explain it, because that just looks creepy as hell. But on my like my first impression, it looks like he just flopped to the floor, he rage quit, and then he comes around the corner and kills me. Like, he done some sort of illusion. But I feel like it was a dead body, and he walked over it. So when I went round the corner, it looked like it moved, and then he killed me. That was weird, man. That was weird. I think that's what happened. I don't think you can... Can you actually go back in the live stream? I don't think you can. I don't think you can go back in time on the live stream, but if this gets posted on YouTube, watch that section, because that was creepy as hell. There you go, getting in the back A in and winning the game as well. Shout out to Iron Tropics getting the one round on me, but I've played a few games now and I've got a little bit of a warm-up on. But shout out to Iron Tropics, good game to you, dude. Thanks for playing. As we move on to the next opponent, I feel like we've only got a few more people left to go. So let's quickly give a shout out to everybody in the stream right now. 39 viewer hype. Had some good viewer counts today. It's awesome to have you guys share this experience with me. Is Nightbot not in the stream anymore? Is he gone? Is he died? Let me quickly get Nightbot back in here. I need you, Nightbot. Where have you gone? Let me quickly get Nightbot back in here. But if you are watching the live stream right now, been watching it the whole way, or if you just joined and you haven't played, so for anybody who hasn't played, if you want to play, send me a message and I shall be able to get you in here. Cool kids, I'm a YouTube fan. Good to hear, dude. don't really like using the word fan, but I appreciate that you enjoyed the videos, you enjoyed the video content. Free FS1 shooting off, cheer lads. Till the next one, thank you for joining us. The next live stream will be Thursday, and the next Monday Mania will of course be next week on Monday, same time. Crack Leah, I want to play. Be sure to send me a message. If you haven't played, I'm probably going to recognise everybody who has played, so be sure to send me a message and I shall get you in. Shadowz, man, you deserve way more subscribers on YouTube. You're such a great producer of quality Gears of War content. Roscoe, thank you for the quality words, man. Talking about quality content, thank you for the quality words, but I've talked about Gears of War before, you know. Numbers are numbers. I appreciate that people enjoy the videos, and I'm glad there's even a handful of people enjoying the content. Like, it's such a cool experience, you know. So even having like 40 people watching live right now, that's crazy. Like, if I had 40 people in a room behind me watching, that's weird. That's a lot of people. Yeah, but numbers have never been nothing to me, you know. I've talked about it loads of times because Gears of War is a small game, but I feel like if we just carry on the grind, if we keep the positivity going, we get there. We get there in the end, you know. We just keep on going. So it's all good, man. But having even any viewers is awesome. So, like, being able to post a YouTube video, something that I put time and effort to create, and going back to it overnight, and having people leave comments and saying they enjoyed what they're watching, it's just cool, man. It's just amazing, dude. Least favourite map. Talking about in this game, Bullet Marsh. My messages aren't working again. It's annoying. Xbox. Oh, don't do that to me, dude. Something went wrong. Everything's going wrong. Everything. Everything. Quickly get the next opponent in here. What happened to Moo Milk? I have no idea, dude. The guy stopped posting videos, man. If I had 100,000 subscribers, I think I'd be posting like 2 videos a day, you know? But obviously, YouTube isn't everybody's life, you know? For people who make videos, YouTube isn't your full life. People have real life things to do, and whatever Richie's doing or Moo Milk, I'm sure it's for a good reason. So I'm sure he'll be coming back to the YouTube scene soon. I know he hasn't posted for like a month, but some people sometimes have to take breaks or just have to do with real life things, man. You never know what's happened, so all the best to Moo Milk, dude. We're literally waiting for the guy's profile to show up. Are you going to work, Xbox? Please. Please. Oh, look at this stupid thing, man. Annoying. Zentro himself. Okay, then. See you next stream. Don't miss me too much, Leave. Thank you for tuning in, Zentro, of course. Have a good one, dude. Oh, my God. Look, I'm pressing left on the D-pad to open the guide. It's giving me a black rave. Just a black screen rave. Look at this. It should not be happening, man. Oh, how can I get rid of this? This is so annoying. Like, you never had any issues like this on the Xbox 360, man. For some reason, the guy took loot. I don't even want to click on feedback. I'm not even going to try it. There you go. Switch to PS4, Lee. If Gears was on it, I'd give it a go, but Gears of War for life. Yeah, so Big Calf, you've already played, as you know. I'm just trying to get a few more people in there who haven't played yet. Okay, there you go. It's nice. A little bit quicker. I'm liking it. He's one of the best Gears of War players. We're pretty good at this game. I wouldn't say I wouldn't class myself as one of the best. Still a lot of improvements to make, but we're no-lifing this game, that's for sure. I say that because I really don't see any other YouTuber that cares as much about Gears of War. There's a lot of people that care about Gears of War. I just have a passion for it, like, insane, you know, so... Like, one of the main reasons why I started my YouTube channel is I want Gears of War to be as big as I've ever wanted it to be. Like when I was at school and I was the only person playing it and everybody was playing Call of Duty, I wanted it to be the other way around. Like I wanted everybody to be playing Gears of War, you know. So hopefully making videos helps that out in the long run. But I feel like the Coalition are just going to be setting up the path for an insane future. Is Moo Milk Win in here? It won't let me invite you, man. What's going on here? What's going on? There you go. Invite to game. Come on, Xbox One, work for me. Play Gears free. I much prefer playing Gears of War Ultimate Edition. I'm sorry to say. You should try to do scrims with people. I talked about it earlier. There's a thing, obviously, if you didn't know, game battles or GBs. I'm gonna try something for game battles for Gears of War 4 in the future. I'll send one more invite out, and if this guy doesn't join, I'm gonna have to move on to the next person because we have people waiting. Yeah, there you go. I'll just get ready for the next person. He's offline. Yeah, a lot of people, sometimes their profile says offline. Like my account says offline. So I always send the invite anyway because they did send a message originally. So we're going to move on to the next person. We have Mr. Murtek. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, Tropic's already played, I'm afraid, dude. You've already played. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 6 more players today for the end of Monday Mania. So, Cracklier Rex 639, you are the last player playing in this Monday Mania stream. Come on, Mr. Murtek. Let's get it on. We'll just wait a little second and we'll move on to the next person if he doesn't join. Right, let's move on to the next person. If you see your gamer tag and me sending you a message and it's not working, let me know in the stream chat if you are here. There you go. Highbrow Sal, Xbox One, Twitch, watching SASX Shadowz. Alright. Let's go, Highbrow Sal, or hopefully you're ready to play. Just send another invite just in case. What weapon skin do you like the most? Honestly, I like the skip highbrow, so I'm eating. Oh, okay. No worries, dude. I can get if we get to the end and you're available to play, I'll make sure you can play. I am Tropics. You've already played today, so we're going to be moving on to Aspersive. But yeah, weapon skins. My favorite weapon skins are the exclusives. It's got to be the exclusives. Well, I like the sweaty weapon skins, the ESL Season 1 sweaty weapon skins, and the exclusives, so Neptune and Bodied. Let's see if Aspersive joins the game. There you go. Dispersive. He was playing 2v2 Nash Execution on boxes. Getting ready, getting warmed up. Let's give it a go. Let's see how we do. Right, let's go. 10 seconds in. Let's go. Shadowz versus Aspersive. Let's get it on. There you go. Taking out in the first round. I was literally concentrating right there. You probably just called my. You probably just caught my. Oh, Mr. Mutek just joined, man. Oh no. Oh, this is not the situation I want to be in. If Mr. Mutek, if you want to live stream right now, if you quickly back out, I can get you in the next game. If you just get it, please back out. If Mr. Mutek, you back out. Alright, let's reset this quickly. Mr. Mutek, if you're ready to play, you did send a message, so I will get you in next. There you go, taking him out. There you go, 2-0 up. Sorry my mum called me. Mute. All good, all good. Altic M, are you Mr. Mooch or Mr. Morch, I believe that the gamer tag was? Let me know in the stream chat if you would. It'd be much easier for me.
Come on, you wanna die.
Quickly take him out again for the next round. Let's go. We're up to 3-0 at the moment. See, why couldn't I just play like this earlier, man? I don't understand. I just don't understand. I feel like it's because I wasn't confident, really, and I was so fresh. There you go, taking out Aspersive again for the 4-0. Mr. Mutek, I'm ready and sorry I went out really quickly. Yeah, all good, man, all good. Oh, nice to see that you exited that quickly. I'll invite you next. I believe you were on the quite early on in the messages, so if you're ready, be sure to be available to play. As we take him out, Aspersive, unfortunately getting the 5-0 right there. Good game to Aspersive. Can we quickly unmute him? But a good game to Aspersive, man. Good game. Thank you for Ethan coming in here again. Everybody that plays. Flex YT, thank you for following. For everybody that does play, you do get the participation medal from me. So thank you for playing very much. Good games all around. Mr. Mutek, I'm going to be inviting you next, so be sure to join when you're ready. Oh, liking it. Messages, you're working for me. Okay, new message. Where's the other messages? There you go. Okay, there you go. Mr. Mutek. I'm ready. I'm ready. Aspersive, lol, good game, homie. Good game. Thanks for playing, dude. Thanks for playing. Like, even coming out into the stream and even getting involved in this, like, means something to me, you know? So, good game to you, dude. Thank you for playing, indeed. As we move on to the next opponent, we have Mr. Mutek. Joined at the wrong time, but he is here now to play as the next opponent. Your next victim. My next victim. Let's do this. If it ain't broke right, fix it. Yeah, exactly, man. If it ain't broke, why try change it? I'm practicing before it's my turn. Yeah, you should definitely warm up. Like, I wish I warmed up earlier. Taking out him, Mr. Murtek for round number 1. Hey Shadowz, it's me, SS Nighthawk live stream, yeah? Yeah, this is a live stream, man. Welcome. Hi, my man. Thanks for sending me updates. No worries, dude. Thanks for tuning in. Oh, I think I missed, man. Nice. I should have had the kill right there, but I think I just completely missed. I don't think I've got enough time to watch. The stream's a little bit more delayed than usual, but that was a nice kill right there by Mr. Murtek, man. Like, in that situation, the back A should have delivered, but I think I just screwed up big time. There you go, getting the back A right there. It's literally so important in this game. Like, it's a necessity, it's a priority. Like, the back A is probably your priority shot you want to pull off all the time, depending on whereabouts of the cover, like, depending on the cover you're on, you know? Like, it's a shot that you pull off a lot of the time. Oh, shoot. Damn it, man. Damn it. What settings do you have on the Nasha? Talking about sensitivity, I play on 28, 28, 28, vibration off, and tournament control scheme. Wow, Mr. Murtek's. I thought I was ahead, man, but Mr. Murtek's bringing it back. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. I just walked into it, man. Wow. Alright. I've been having it a little bit easy, you know? Getting a few wins here, but we're actually going down a round, dude. Wow. See if we can pull this back slightly. Mr. Murtek getting 3-2 up, man. That was a little bit cheeky of me right there. I got really quick to the cover. Crazy Sky Galfor is going to be bad. You can't say that until you've played it, man. I can't say it'd be good. I can't say it'd be bad. Oh, Snoop. Wow, Mr. Murtek is coming in here late to the stream. He's going up 4-3, man. Wow. Match point, hey? Match point. Oh! No! Oh, I screwed up so hard right there. Mr. Murtek. Shout out to the Mr. Murtek. Taking the crown from me, man. I just made... See, that's what I love about Gears, man. I love it. I love it. I made 2 major mistakes in them last 2 rounds, and I got punished for it. See, that's what I love about Gears, man. That's what I love about Gears of War. That's why it's the best game for me. Like, it's just the best multiplayer experience. You screwed up. You make a mistake. You get done. You're finished. You get punished. Like Mr. Murtek just absolutely slapped it to me right there. I thought going into that game I was pretty confident. You know, I thought I'll probably win, but wow, Mr. Murtek proving me wrong otherwise. That's why Gears of War is the best, man, because you just get proved that if you make a mistake, Mr. Murtek, you can come back into the game, man. You won. You stay. Mr. Murtek, you can rejoin, man. If you win, you stay. So, shout outs to Mr. Murtek for taking the crown right there. But yeah, Mr. Murtek, if you're still in Gears Master, he bent you over. Yeah, Mr. Murtek, if you're still in the stream, yeah, the winner stays in, man. So rejoin. You got the crown. You stay in the game. It's not just 1v1s against me. It's the winner stays on. So, yeah, rejoin, man. Rejoin. Let's go. You deserve to be back in the game, man, because you won. You beat me. Hands down. I made a mistake in them last 2 rounds, and the other rounds, obviously, I lost as well. But them last 2 rounds, I just just screwed up. Pretty much screwed up, and you got the win on me. So we're going to be inviting. Who is Highbrow ready? Okay, Cool Kids is Highbrow. We have. Let's move on to. We got Deadmore 548. Let's get him in here. Taking on Mr. Murtek, the current winner for you guys. Great, the guys I'm practicing are AFK. Not too good practice there, I'm afraid. But I think we have a few more people to go before you crack Lyra. Let's get the next person in here, man. Let's go. Deadmore 548. We'll just keep sending him messages. He's online. He's playing this game. He should be ready to join. Okay, he's in the menus. I believe he's joining. There you go. Alright, we have the next Titan matchup. We have Mr. Murtek, the current winner. Who literally just beat me. Just outplayed me in the last 2 rounds. Hats off to him. Against Deadmore 548. Let's go. ESS Nighthawk, I can't wait to play, bro. I'm pumped. Good to hear, good to hear. I believe you're the last person. I did say someone else was the last person, but seeing that you joined the stream so late, and it's only 20 past 11, I'll get you in here, and you would definitely be the last person. Let's jump on board with the current winner, Mr. Murtek. Oh, showing your movement, boys. Showing the movement. And getting the kill right there. 1 round up straight away. That was the perfect round right there. Pure, sweet movement. No miss roll. 1 hit cover. 1 bang. He's out of here. Mr. Murtek, let's get back on board with him. With round number 2 versus Deadmore. He's feeling the confidence right now. He's ready. Aspire Shadowz, all-nighter for me? Really? No, I only do that. I could do that, it would just be pointless, you know? All-nighters for me is usually when a Gears game releases. But Mr. Murtek going up 2-0. Wow, he's on fire, man. He's on fire. He beat me and he's ready to beat the next guy. 3-0. Wow. Quickly sending a message. I'll let you guys watch from Mr. Murtek's perspective. The movement is on point. The movement is on point. Oh no. 4-0. Can Deadmore get the round back? You know. I've been up 36 hours already. I have insomnia. Really? What's I forgot what insomnia is, man. Is it like where you don't feel like you need sleep or something? Mr. Murtek, oh my days. Sorry Shadowz, I just got off school. No worries, man. I understand that a lot of my viewers are American. So when I start the stream, it is quite early for American people. And some other parts of the world, so it's all good, man. Good games though, good games, good games. Mr. Murtek just going in, man. Just absolutely desecrating it. What do you think Gears of War 4 movement's going to... What do you think of Gears 4 movement being increased by 60% from Gears 3? Yeah, that's not going to happen. Gears 3 is too quick anyway. Gears 4 is going to have movements similar to Gears 3, but hopefully it's a little bit slower because Gears 3 feels way too quickly. Shout out to Mr. Murtek and Deadmore. If Deadmore backs out right now, we can get the next player in. Good games to everybody who was just playing. As Mr. Murtek goes on game number 2. Can you add me, Shadowz, please? You can add me on Xbox One. I've tried to add as many people as possible on Xbox One, but the list gets full pretty quickly, so... but feel free to add me, you know. But we have Jake the Muss ready to play, hopefully. Says he's offline, but hopefully it works. Hopefully he's good to go. What happens when nobody stops Murtek? Murtek is the winner of the Monday Mania. The last guy remaining, the winner. He's the winner. He's the ending winner. Yeah, your body doesn't get tired on a regular night, and I just stay up till I'm tired. Oh, okay, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. What like about working that? Like when you go to work, you still like completely like awake. That's crazy, man. How often do you live stream? Every Monday and Thursday at the moment. Monday is the Monday Mania. This 1v1 community event that I'm hosting, and then Thursday is King of the Hill action with me on Gears of War Ultimate Edition. Well, I usually just play by myself, you know. So we get the interactive part of the live streaming on Monday, and then like the solo personal me uniqueness on Thursday, you know. So each stream's a little bit different. James D. Mullen, thank you for following the live stream. ESS Hunters, can I play Lee? If I have enough time, Hunters, I will try and get you in as quickly as possible. But we have Mr. Murtek going up against Jake the Muss. Alright, thanks, I'll be watching. Good to hear, good to hear. Imagine the Nasher as a pickup. No, the Nasher will always stay. The Nasher is like the Lancer, you know, it's always going to be universal loadout weapons. Always. Let's spawn in with Mr. Murtek. Current winner. Yo, Jake is showing up, man, with the kill. Jump on board with Jake, who's got the latest kill. Yo, that was some crazy movement right there. Jake with the second round, I believe, 2-1. 2-0, wow. Oh my days, Jake, this Jake kid is on fire! Hey, just got out of school. Dodger Blue, welcome to the stream. Gonna be finishing up very, very soon. I'm not too sure if I'm gonna be able to squeeze a few people in here, but we shall see. But Jake is going on a rampage. If Jake wins, we'll probably be able to get a few more people in, because what I've been doing is every 3 games, I've been the next opponent. If somebody wins 3 games in a row, I think Jake's going to reset himself as they battle at the starting point of cover at spawn. Oh, these 2 players are just putting in shots identically. Oh, there you go. Mr. Murtek bringing it back. Mr. Murtek bringing it back. He didn't want to lose on 0 rounds, so he's bringing it back. 3-1 to Jake at the moment. Do you like Disney? The girlfriend loves Disney films. I'll watch Disney films, yeah. Why not? They're beast. Ah, Jake just punishing him, man. Kill. Kill. No, 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 no. Just don't be doing that. Just civil gameplay. Come on, guys. Let's do it. 4-1 to Jake at the moment. How's Murtek losing? Well, that's what I love about these 1v1 tournaments. You have no idea who you're going to be playing because it's viewers, mostly. So it's going to be people playing people that they've never played before. And look at that, Jake taking the win. But Murtek beat me, Jake beats him. So it's just a crazy... That's why this Monday Mania thing's awesome. But shout out to Mr. Murtek. Good game to him. Unfortunately, Jake's going to take a 5-1 victory right there and be the new winner for his first game. So let's move on to the next people. Lee, have you seen the trailer for the new Jungle Book and Tarzan films? I haven't personally. Might watch him after the stream, but yeah, I haven't actually seen him yet. Good games to everybody who just played. Good games all around. Let's move on to the next component or opponent. I think it's Crack Leah. So you like Nazis then? No, I don't understand what you're trying to say, man. Good game, Morteg, Scrub. Nah, there's no scrubs out here, man. We're just chilling, you know. We're just chilling. So we have Crack Clear, Rex, who's going to be playing. So what time is it? We have 11:30. Good games. I'm really cold because I went outside a while ago. All good, dude. All good, dude. Good games all around. Why are you so nice? I'm just me, man. I'm just chill and I just get on with it, you know? All good. What's the point of being nasty, man? You're just gonna be calm, chill. Unless you get slapped on gears and I was raging earlier, but you gotta be nice, man. What state you live in, bro? The UK state. I live in the UK, I don't live in the US, man. I live in the UK. Shadowz, can I continue my streak? You didn't lose earlier, so... Because for all the people who actually joined late, so ESS Hunters and ESS Nighthawk, I'm afraid I don't think I've got enough time to squeeze you in. The stream's literally just about hit 3 hours. Okay, ESS Hunters just sent a message. Oh man, I feel bad. Okay, this is what's going to happen. Crack Clear, are you ready to join? Right, so we're going to have Crack Clear join, then we're going to have ESS Hunters, we're going to have ESS Nighthawk, and then we're going to have what's the name? I think it's... Okay, there you go, Crack Clear's in the game. So this is what the end of the stream's going to be, just in case. We have Crack Clear versus Jake for the next match. And after that, we're going to have ESS Hunters join, and then if ESS Nighthawk, if you send me a message to my gamertag, you can play. And then after ESS Nighthawk has played, Domes J's going to join. He was in the live stream earlier. He had to back out for a games battle or GB match. He was actually undefeated, so he wants to continue his streak against the last remaining player. So we'll see how this goes. Jake is on game number 1. He's won 1 game at the moment. This is going to be game number 2 for him. Let's see what happens. King of Goliathans. I messaged you, Shadowz, a while ago. What's the gamertag, King of Goliathans? Have you played already? I'm just making sure everybody who hasn't played is going to play, you know? I swear you played already, so... King of Goliathans, I always forget your gamertag, man. Like, when people have different live stream names and gamertag names, I get it completely mixed up and I forget. So quickly let me know what your gamertag is, because I'm sure you played a little bit earlier today. When it comes to the end, I just like to focus on getting all the people who haven't played a chance to play themselves. So, let's jump on board with Jake as he spawns in as Dom. He's going to take out Crack, giving it the roll right there. Big Calf, can I play one more time, please? So, Big Calf, you've already played. It's been 3 hours and something. I think you played twice as well. We're going to be letting the people who haven't played 0 times play at least once, and then that's going to be the end of the stream, man. So, you got 2 games in today. Jake is on fire, man. Wow. Why was Gears 3 so fast anyways? I'm new at this Twitch stuff. So, ESS Nighthawk, on Xbox right now, if you're available to play and you want to play on Xbox, just send a message on Xbox to my gamertag, SASXShadowz, which you can see in the description, which you see everywhere. It's described the same every single time. So, SASXSH4DOWZ. That is the gamertag. You just need to send a message to it so I can click on your profile and invite you to the game. So, ESS Nighthawk, that's all you need to do. Just quickly jump on board on Jake again. 3-0 at the moment. Putting in some nice shots, man. It's just all about accuracy, you know. There you go. Just putting in shots, man. Oh no, he's going to the curb stomp slide as well. The disrespect is ready. The curb stomp slide, man. That's what you should do to some people now and then. You know, you're just gonna give it to him. Curb stomp slide. But here we go. 4-0 Jake against Cracklier Rex. He's gonna unfortunately misroll right there, and he's gonna get taken out by Jake. So ESS Nighthawk, all you need to do is send a message to my Xbox Live gamertag SASX Shadowz, as you can see in the stream chat in the black boxes, or it'll be in a box for you, I believe. Just send my gamertag Xbox account a message, and then I can click on you. All you need to do, simple stuff. Send me a message. That's it. Couldn't be anything in the message, man. I got wrecked. Good game. Cracklier, no worries, no worries. Good game to you. Thanks for playing. Anyway, you get the participation medal for taking participation to the next level and joining. Anyway, good game to you, dude. Let's get the next guy in. ESS Hunters. Do you have Omni on? For me, I can't remember. Yeah, ESS Nighthawk, I got your message. So we have 2 ESS members playing next. Jake, yeah, you can carry on playing, man. So we're going to be having Jake versus ESS Hunters for the next game, as this will be game number 3. Let's see if ESS Hunters can take the crown from Jake. These messages, like unlike earlier, seem to be really fast now. They're working, man. There you go. ESS Hunters is ready in the game. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Best film of the year. Going to be Star Wars: The Force Awakens when it comes out in a few days. I know it, man. Can't wait to watch that film. It's going to be insane. Insane. It's going to be crazy. Apparently you roll less with Omni on. Not sure how true it is though. I don't know. I've never played around with the Omni settings. The Omni, I think it's called like omnidirectional something. I know what you're talking about in settings, but I've never played around with them, so I don't know, man. I have no comment on that. I can't comment on it, I'm afraid. Let's jump straight on board with Jake as he is winning at the moment, going into game number 3. Oh, he's getting full red. There you go. It's his Hunters with the kill. Going up 1-0. Wow. See, this is why 1v1s are so crazy, man. It's such a different experience from normal gears. You can be on fire and somebody can join and get around on you pretty easily, you know. Let's jump on board with ESS Hunters. Gonna be slightly late to the box right here. And unfortunately he gets taken out right there as he tries to push up against Jake. 1-1. Jake bringing it back. Bringing it back. Oh, that was a crazy move right there. He did the cancel. He did like the cancel when you change cover, and he just bodied, man. Wow. So I think as he was changing cover on the Hunter screen, it looks like he was going to change cover, so he went for the push, but just got killed, man. Oh, there you go. ESS Hunter's doing the exact same thing back to him. Wow. ESS Hunter's going in. 2-2. This game's looking a little bit close. I can't believe that. He got killed by one strategy and he pulls off the exact same strategy the next round. Oh, that's unlucky right there. If ESS Hunters didn't roll, he might have got the win right there. But unfortunately, he got the miss roll, so he got punished. Jake going up 3-2. She's only got a few more people to play around. It's just Hunters bringing it back 3-3. We've got 2 more people to play. I'm not going to play anymore, just let him play it, man.
Oh, you're playing Ears.
It's just Hunters versus Jake the Muss. 3-3 at the moment. Ah, that's unlucky right there. Got punished for pushing too much, man. That's what I usually do. That's what usually happens with me on boxes is you just push or die, you know? You just push, go for the kill. If you don't get it, you're probably going to get killed and screwed. I'm nervous. ESS Nighthawk. No worries, man. It's all good. Jake's on a 2-winning game spree at the moment. Oh, my days. Hunters. Oh, no. The newbie roll when you're right near cover is the worst feeling. You know you're going to get bodied. And that literally just happened to Hunters as he got Supermaned for the final kill. Oh, no. Oh, no. Good game, Jake. Fire. Good games to Jake right there. Taking advantage of that misroll. Getting the Superman. So I actually haven't got enough time. So like I promised, I'm going to let you guys play. There's only 2 people who haven't actually played yet. I'm going to let you guys carry on. And I'll stay out of it, you know. We actually have a undefeated player coming back into the stream from earlier who wants the final game. So that's in game number 2. But first we have Jake versus ESS Nighthawk. Can he do the business and get some revenge for his clanmate, ESS Hunters? So I'll send the invite now. Let's go. There you go. ESS Nighthawk is in the game. Jake wants to play Locust, man. Alright, let's go. Let's do this. I'm thinking what I might do is, because Jake's undefeated at the moment with 3 games. If Jake wins, we're going to have undefeated Jake go against undefeated... I forget the game attack, man. I played with so many people today. You just sometimes the game attacks just fly out of your mind. How do these private games affect the server regions? We're playing on European server, so obviously if you're not from the European server and you join, it's going to be a little bit of a disadvantage for you. But we currently have undefeated champion player Domes J wanting to quickly try and finish his streak, join for the last game. And I'm thinking if the games go quickly, we could do like a final deathmatch, and I'll play the winner of Domes J and the winner of this, depending on how quickly the games go. So we'll see. But we have Jake versus ESS Nighthawk. Gonna quickly jump on board with Jake, the undefeated king at the moment, with I think 3-4 games in a row. There you go, getting the back A in. That was literally around the corner as well. How do you think the weapon balance will be in Gears 4? Hopefully balanced. Hopefully. I have no idea until we see some more gameplay. We only saw like using the Lancer and the Nasher in a campaign level against Pouncer enemies, so I don't know, man. I do not know. Oh no. Jake going in with the back A again. 2-0 for Jake. Come on, ESS Nighthawk. I believe. Make sure you at least get 1 round in. If you get the 1 round in, you're not going to be falling out of the 1v1s with the 0. But Jake's playing a little bit tactical right now. He's playing a counter. I call it like the counter attack, where he's waiting to see what ESS Nighthawk does and he just counters it. Got any ideas for new game modes? I'm afraid I do not. Obviously, I think everybody would like to see like a bomb game type, like a Gears of War search and destroy game type. But for like new game types, I have no idea, man. I'll leave that to the coalition, you know. But Jake getting in the next round again for 4-0. Come on, ESS Nighthawk. First game of the day. That's why we needed the warm up. Earlier I didn't warm up. I played the first 1v1. I lost straight away. So jumping into this without a warm up is definitely a struggle. Come on, we're going to jump on board with ESS Nighthawk here. We're going to see him get at least 1 round. Putting in shots to Jake's full red, by the way. Obviously the stream's delayed. Okay, Jake's actually got his health back. He's going to want to move. There you go. I called it. See, watching ESS Nighthawk's perspective is giving him the round as he brings it back 4-1. Truly desired. Thank you for following the stream. Let's carry on with ESS Nighthawk. Let's see if he can get the comeback on. Currently 4-1 to Jake at the moment. Both players putting in shots. Unfortunately, Jake came out on top right there with the back A. So we're going to be going into a final match right here with Jake, who's undefeated for 5 games, I believe, going against... I've forgotten the game of tag again, man. Cracklear, thank you for following the stream. Andro, Medis good. Can I go next, Shadowz? Unfortunately not. You've literally joined at the last second. We've been live for 3 hours and 13 minutes, so I'm going to have to get off, I'm afraid. But if you're tuning into Monday next week, you can join. And it's definitely better to try and get into this as early as possible, so you can definitely get a few matches in. So we'll be going for over 3 hours straight, you know, literally inviting people constantly. So I'm afraid just made it a little bit too late into the stream, man, if you understand. But next up, we're going to be getting Jake and Domes J into the game. 2 undefeated players going against each other. And depending on how quickly the game goes, if it finishes before 12, I might play a final decider and make a fool of myself, or get the crown. You never know. But we have 2 good players going up against each other right here. The Saviour, thank you for following the live stream, and Drez said 16, thank you for following the live stream. There you go, they're both in the match. Let's go. Titan final match. Domes J versus Jake, both undefeated players in the stream today. Somebody's got to lose, you know. Somebody's got to lose. Let's quickly type in the chat. Who do you think's going to win? Who's going to win, guys? Quickly comment your prediction in the stream chat right now. So both of these players have been undefeated by about 5 games plus each. I think Domes J won about 7 or 8 games in a row. So we got votes for Domes J. We got Jake, Domes, Jake. A lot of Jakes in here. Obviously, a lot of people didn't see Domes earlier. Who... Oh, wow. That was a crazy kill right there. I thought Domes had him, man. But the back A prevails. Obama. Yeah, I don't think Obama's playing, I'm afraid. But Jake going up 1-0 there against Domes J. Both good 2 players, man. Hey, man, got to go. See you on Thursday, bro. Have a good night. Brosco, thank you for tuning in to the stream. Hope to see you on Thursday. But there you go. This is what I'm talking about, man. We got 2 players going at it right here. 1-1. Domes J getting the revenge kill right there. Who's going to win? John Cena. There you go, 1v1. We're going to quickly, what we're going to do, spectate the player who's got the latest kill. Oh no! I thought Domes J had it again, man, but this game is so close. Jake getting the kill right there, punishing Domes. Domes was just playing like a counter attack right there, trying to take him out as he came onto the cover. But Jake punished him for it, man. Jump on board with Jake again. Both full red, both full red, both full red. Oh, Jake just getting the kill in right there. That was unfortunate, man. Jake goes up 3-1. Jump straight into it again. Let's go. Jump on board with Jake. Up 3-1 at the moment. Ah, Dome's using the movement there, the wall bouncing to his advantage, bringing it back 3-2. Let's jump on board with Domes J, the recent round winner. Playing a little bit of safety here, both players are really. Just gonna make the push. Domes J making the push as he goes forward. I believe they're both. Jake is actually red. There you go. Gets the kill, man. I believe that was an up A. Is he actually? Yeah, I believe that was the up A as well. Which is quite hard to pull off with this game, especially on the left-hand side of cover. Okay, I think he actually shot then rolled. But let's jump back on board with Domes J, bringing it back to 3-3. Oh, Domes J making use of that movement right there. They both hit every single shot, but because Domes J was wall bouncing at the same time, it allowed him to actually get the shot off a little bit quicker. That was crazy right there. Domes J with the deciding round, 4-3. This is a close game, man. It's a close game. Oh no, Jake's full red. Domes J is not even hurt. It's all about... the strafe is coming into it. The strafe is coming into it. Domes J is hitting his shot, so... How's this guy still alive? Whoa, no! Jake! Oh my days, dude. Jake bringing it back, 4-4. I thought Jake was finished. Dome's got like 3 good shots into him. He's probably full red for most of the time. But he just pulled out the Gears 1 strafe where he literally walked from side to side. We're going to jump on board with Jake, who's full red. And unfortunately gets taken out by Domes J with a quick round right there to finish the game. 5-4 to Domes J. Still undefeated. I think he's like 9 games in, but... See, the question I have for you guys now is... That game was finished in 5 minutes. Nearly 10 rounds in 5 minutes. It's 30 seconds a round. That's crazy. So we've been streaming for 3 hours and 20 minutes. I want to give a big shout out to everybody who is tuning in to the first Gears of War Monday Mania. That should hopefully successfully go on the YouTube this time around. The last one I did last week didn't work out too properly. But the question for you guys is... The great game right there by Jake and Domes J. Good games to both of them. Should we leave it there, or should I give it a go, or should I just leave it? Let me know in the stream chat quickly. Would you like to see me quickly give it a go against Domes J and try and take the crown back, or should I just leave it there as the last game? I'll quickly let you guys decide in the stream chat. Let's see what people say. Huh? Yeah, he probably will beat me, but I want to go. Even Domes J says go. Oh no. Alright, we'll give it a go, man. Come on. Go ahead and give it a go. Okay. Domes J is probably going to beat me. He beat me twice earlier, I believe. But we might as well give it a go for the end of the stream, you know? Domes J playing out of his mind, though. Fully ready. See if we can give it a good go, man. Let's go. 5 rounds of death. Starts chill. Good night, guys. Thanks for playing Starts chill. Thanks for tuning into the stream. This is the deciding game, and this is the final one. But yeah, we've just spent over 3 hours. I'm going to try and make the stream last for about 3 hours. So I just don't like... I just hate turning people down when I haven't played at all, you know. But here's the final game. It's Shadowz versus Domes J, who is probably super warmed up after that game against Jake. Oh, I was literally so lucky right there. If I didn't have a final bullet, I would have been screwed. I literally was waiting on that final bullet. But wow, we both made a few mistakes right there, man. Rolling into the cover. I think because we was both so close to each other, we were hugging each other, making us roll into each other. Oh, there you go. Wow.
The battle is over.
Damn, dude. I just anticipated his movement.
And it's a war
Bringing up 2-0. Let's go, boys. We're getting that crown, baby. That's what I'm saying. Oh no! Oh, damn it, man. Back at A right there. Nice. I had to reload. If I didn't have to reload, if I had one more bullet again in that situation, it would have been slightly easier, but man, that was a close one. Domes J playing great right now. Ah, just done the counterplay, man. Wow. That's what this 1v1's all about, though. It's just how tides can change so quickly, man. Bring them back 2-2. Oh, there you go. Nice. 3-2. Let's go. Oh my god, we literally got so lucky. No. Oh wow, man. I didn't think that was going to be a one shot. Unfortunately, Domes J misrolled right there, and we literally got the kill from quite far away right there, I'm not going to lie. Oh no, I fell for it, man. I was trying to lure him into the wall, you know, lure him into the wall. Domes J outplaying me right there. 4-3, come on. Oh shoot. Didn't get my shot off in time, man. Wow. Right, this is for the bread, man. This is for the deciding round. I thought it wouldn't be a better game from earlier, but here we go. Oh yes, I thought I was gonna screw it up again. So if you watched the stream earlier, Domes J absolutely, this is the best term to use, pulled my pants down by wall bouncing in between the sandbags and then just one-shotting me. Luckily, I got the kill right there. But I know in that final round, Domes J was playing a little bit sneaky right there. But good game to him, man. That was a crazy game to finish off the stream. Hope you guys have enjoyed that. Luckily, we brought the crown back home and we finished the stream right there. Getting undefeated for game number 1. But good games to everybody. If you did watch the beginning of the stream, Domes J went on their crazy rampage, going on like 8-9 games, taking me out twice in a row, beating me twice. He just absolutely slayed me, but luckily, 3 hours and nearly half an hour later, we pulled it back slightly. But good games to everybody who played. Hopefully, I can get this up on YouTube, even if it takes the whole night to render or upload or whatever it is. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this Gears of War Ultimate Edition Monday Mania 1v1 live stream community event. If you played, thank you for playing. Even if you didn't play, if you came out to live stream to watch, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you enjoyed what you like and you aren't already, please be sure to hit that follow button in the left to make sure you're up to date with the live stream when it goes live. We're going to be live streaming every Monday and Thursday. Monday Mania every Monday. King of the Hill action on every Thursday. I hope to see you on Thursday. Probably about same time, about 7, half 7, 8 PM at the latest, UK time. And I hope to see you there. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the new followers today. Thanks for playing. And as always,